pings are. Wherever the bosses are, let's say the bosses are on square, all the melee are obviously going to be standing on top of square, right? The ranged, if you're not running around soaking shit, should be like right there. Okay? You shouldn't be like spread to the four winds. Okay? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Then I'll grab Dark Sorrow first.
Who's getting PI?
I'm on purple, I
5,
think, still.
4, 3,
I just
Purple
started the fight on
hits.
purple.
1.
Okay, make sure you grab my special men. Please grab my guys. Don't just leave them out there. Good. Follow the guys. Don't get killed by the thing on the floor. Here comes the soak. First one's getting immune, so second one is melee. Second one's melee. Third one is ranged. Easy peasy.
Do my special mention.
Good. We're gonna have one more pull in here. And then one more set. Reverse Centauri. Grab my guys.
Where does one go to this guy?
I'm gonna grab my guy right there.
Oh, back in
What color is that?
More special man soak.
You have to grab the guy before my thing goes off, or else we all wipe you, so. Cool. And red guys are just staying here. Go to your markers. We didn't do a good job of clearing at all. It's okay though.
So you spike. Okay. I'm on
Come
red
to
with
the
you.
bank.
Okay.
Let me go to the front middle.
40 is our alpha, I think so. Yeah, 40 just suck it up.
Were you getting the windrush things?
Yeah.
Make sure you put it down after he grips us. That's when we're using it.
Okay.
It's just to remove snares with Jetstream. So it's gonna be like you're gonna be the first sigil of chains every phase, and I'll be second.
I don't know if you're deciding who Eben might goes on, but Minnie's the wrong target.
No, I can only buff 2 people with prescience at the start. And those are defined by Ebonite.
Okay.
Everything else is random.
Brandon. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, we have some people kind of like freaking out and just going and standing wherever they want and dying. Remember, people who are soaking, you want to go soak near the boss first. That's the first place you go. Okay? Don't run around back here and clear a bunch of shit, or places we don't need to stand yet. Go clear where we're standing first, then go out to where you're going. And remember, make deliberate movements, right? Don't like run towards one, see that somebody's there, then run towards another one. Just run out there and grab it, okay? Make sure you put your augment runes on.
Question, do you want, since Blonde has short arms, do you still want him on start? Let me do it in the center like we've been doing.
I don't care. That was something that I said you guys needed to talk about, and if you guys wanted to do that, you can. Otherwise, you can always just use the pings. Because sometimes we will be standing right next to the star.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, here comes my special men. Get ready to pick them up.
On side beam.
You know what? assigned to a marker.
Good. Here comes some sucking, and then we're gonna have the first soaks. First soaks under melee. That's not through melee. Moving in at the last second is bad. Wherever that first one, you just get this one. Good. Okay, and then we're gonna be moving here. You are soak 3, but you had the first one, so you want to run that into melee and then go soak 3. Okay, we're probably gonna wipe here. Here comes the grip. Soak 1's purple. Grab my special men. Good. Grab this last one, please. Thank you. And then we're gonna do one more raid damage and then eradication, and then we're done. Next intermission. Let's eradicate, and then intermission. Pay attention. Go on your sides now. Good. Out here, grab some shit. Walk in.
Tori, you're linked with a tank.
So I don't know who you guys are, but you're standing over here by square. Oh, that's a one person. You guys, you're
Good.
fine. Good. And then we can go back and throw some hands. Good. I-beam's gonna go towards X. I-beam is going towards X. Grab the special men. Try to not have your back turned that way. You wanna have your back not turned towards X.
Yeah, I was
Shoot,
trying
shoot
to
it
put
so that way your guys are over there. Yeah. It is a wipe die. Okay, so because you guys have never had that assignment before, I was expecting you guys to mess that up. Okay, so when you see soak on your screen, that is the soak that you are soaking. So that is like if it says soak 1 axiom, that's the person that you're going to be soaking. That's the line that's going on, and that's the soak that you're going to be in. Whatever line you get though, it'll tell you which line you have. So you can have, Nerve just had it, you can have line 1. You can have line 1, like she was saying 1, and then she also has to soak 3. So that can happen, and it will actually happen a lot more than normal. So
Is that new? We didn't have this last week, right?
Didn't get to work last week.
correct. Remember that's the assigned thing that we talked about, where I was like, I'm just gonna hard assign it next week.
Gotcha.
Last week it just wouldn't work, so we had the hard assign because he was being a mess.
When she fixed that, but I still just hard assign it.
It's probably just easier to hard assign. Just don't have to worry about any going wiring.
Do we have both sorts of magics applied? Yes.
I have one, yeah.
One is on Nev, one is on Grook.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, here comes my special men. Grab them, please. We're gonna have I-beam, watch it out for it. Good, and moving. Good, we're gonna have the grip in, and then the first soaks. First soak is Satori right after melee. Good. Perfect job. And removing. one. The first one, run through range, run through melee. Melee, buddy. Melee, buddy. Okay. Grab my special men.
You mean third? What side again?
Reset my stacks with that one. Should get it on. Alright, and we're about to be going into intermission. One last eradicate. Powder is mini. And we just lost like 3 of them. And we didn't soak.
Go and blue. I'll just catch all these ones that are coming.
Good. First beam is going to go towards red. Beam is going towards red. High beam is going towards red.
Just got no shoot. Dispel flash it.
Got a counter or something.
11. So I figured out that's why we were dying. If you don't taunt the I beam lady, she just kills with the tank. You don't. There's like 2 ice, I killed you. Axiom's first one, he should be immuning. Axiom, run out there and invoke.
Meaning third.
Grab my special men, please.
I beam here.
Dispel blobs.
Moving here. Easy soaking. Turkey's first. He's immuning it. He's not saying anything good. Next is the second one. That one would just go through melee. Number 2 would just go through melee. Number 3 not going to go through melee. Alright, everybody die. I don't know what is happening with the Dispel teams, but you guys are taking more damage than I think you guys are used to taking. It might be you guys are reassessing the go to your markers thing. That's okay. Once that kind of gets ironed out, then we should go back to just seeing deeper and deeper into the fight. So good job, great job.
I'm sure we are dispelling too early. I see some people like calling for it like before they should be.
I got a dispel there. Should I be getting that or no?
Are you one of the
If
dispellers?
you are not assigned, then probably not. But
If the dispeller is dead, it might assign you as a backup because you're a ranged player.
yeah, you don't really have a choice. Someone's just gonna dispel near you, probably. So if they die, it just goes to the nearest person, right?
Also, Nep, don't die on the intermission, because that's so troll. Still gives you the chain, and we get pulled.
He chained to the ground with
Yeah.
his orbs.
I was gonna say summon him, but
It's not allowed. I'm almost there.
I'm gonna play
I
this.
don't know where you're going.
Which
Like I
chains are for
trained.
which?
I wouldn't worry about that. They should be talking to you because you're the backup. Also, they just shouldn't die. This is not a fight where you are assuming that somebody is going to die. This is a fight where everybody has to survive to the end. So
5,
they
4,
can die at like the very end
3,
of the fight. But
2, 1.
The hunt sacks.
grab my special men. Grab my special men. suck pin and then sucks. First one's nerve, run that through melee. Run that through melee. Through melee, buddy.
Sorry.
Melee is the bosses. Just run. You're over here. It is a white die.
I'm sorry. I thought as long as you guys could get it in.
No. No. We only have 4 melee. You want to pull that on top of the boss. Top of the bosses. It should look like, if you get the first one, it should go through that guy right there. Duskblade. Just run it through him.
There's so much shit on my screen now with these assignments.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit on my screen too.
Yeah.
To my Blazon's UI.
Like permatext.
As long as you guys soak it, I can turn that off if you want me to. But again, if you don't soak it and people just start dying randomly, we need to turn it back on because you guys need to get the soaks. You know what I'm saying? So it's one or the other. I can just turn it off if you want me to.
I just need to find it and move it higher up.
The thing will still assign you technically, but
It's due to, like, if you remember MNR stuff, some of the stupid bosses are coded, like, once it picks its first one to the night, it fucking tends to pick you almost every pull.
that is 100% true. Make sure you put on your augment runes.
You remember if you got chosen to fucking MNR, it was you the whole fucking night.
Kinda. I remember MNR. I remember bridge time. That's all I remember.
Bridge time.
5,
Bridge of Hell.
4,
Gonna take a long
3,
walk up that.
2,
A long, long
1.
Ready to grab my special bin. Grab my special bin. Alright, here comes the suck-ins, and then the first line. Remember, this first one goes through the melee unless it is immoved. Okay. Melee, perfect job, exactly like that. Second one goes through ranged.
Meaning, I guess?
He needs to say that louder, please.
Doesn't need to make a short line, not a long line.
I need you to pay attention to when you're getting that mechanic, okay? Vapor? Stop shooting your shit on the edge of the wall. A bunch of people running up there to go grab them, they're running into the lane.
Yeah.
Always try to point that to the lane. Alright, here comes the grip. And first one goes through the melee. Perfect. The second one is the outside.
I have it, but it doesn't tell me where to drop.
Oh god. Okay, I'll explain it after. It's not gonna tell you, you're ranged, so you just drop it in the middle of the room, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna die. Everybody die.
Spell orders, like, through my little book.
Just
So I
die.
was talking about the
Everybody die.
spell.
My brain is like,
That
I'm
does
not
work.
taking FCs, I'm taking crits.
It's not telling you where to go with the dispel because you are not one of the dispellers. So they should be talking to you. The people who have your dispel should say, "Hey Kuzi, you're actually my dispel. You're gonna come to me. I'm pinging myself right now," and then you just run to them. If they are if they're people who go to a marker, you should say, "Hey, I have a dispel right now. Which marker am I supposed to go to?" And Nerve will be like, "Oh, that's mine. You're coming to purple," or "Oh, that's mine. You're going to X." Right? So something like that should happen if that gets fucked up. But again, this is not a fight that we are supposed to just lose people and try to play around it. This is one of those fights you are supposed to just kill it with everybody alive, and then at the very end, people die. So, I am noticing a pattern of when we get pulled in and we get that, and like the damage thing happens on us, we are just kind of getting railed right there. You guys are getting hit by shit too. Okay, so like you're getting pulled in, the big AoE thing happens, and you guys are like sprinting around for the hunts, and you're running into like purple shit.
Yeah.
Standing in the frontal things that just spawn on people. Like, pay attention to where you're standing. That'll help you a lot with the damage that's going out on you, and it'll help the healers even more with the damage that's going out on you guys. So.
Yeah, I'm having to send my speed over there every time because of that. It's coming.
Also, if you get a hunt line and you are an immunity person, you make a tiny one. So if my hunt guy that's about to attack me is right there, I'm gonna run all the way here, and then I'm gonna press my immunity here. It is easier for us to see that you are going to immune if you make a tiny little line than if you run off of the boss and are like, I'm gonna immune. We have no idea who you are, and we're gonna stand in your shit. So, run towards your guy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here comes my special men. Good. Here comes the suck in, and then we're gonna have the hunt. First one goes through melee. Goes through melee. There you go, perfect. Next one's in the middle of the room. Third one's being immune. Good.
Moving. Go. Where's the key? Yes.
First one goes through the boss, but he's immuning it. First one's being immune. Second one goes through the boss. The second one is the melee one now.
Where's me?
Grab my special men. Others fits. Keep yourself alive here. It's just eradicates and dodges next. That's it. Just dodge this, and then it's eradicates. Get out of that. Good. You're about to go to your spots. Go to your spots now. Remember, walk together. Walk together. Walk together. Walk together. Go back.
Are you with us, Paper?
Yes, I am. I'm off to the right here.
Good. Perfect job. Except for Crookie dying, everything's great.
I have for spelling you.
You need to speak louder and say real things, not just I have a dispel. You just need to say, tell like you need to be talking to them about what they need to do.
Whoever like is saying spells,
Alright, here comes, put that one through melee. Good. Next with the range.
My dispel.
Alright, get out of that one.
Die beam.
Who is my dispeller?
it might be tricky. Yeah. You always die on that disorder.
Very fast. And it's wipe. Yeah, it's immediately
Be on order if there's boots on the ground.
It means you messed up ahead of time. It should be the whole ground should be clear before we go into intermission. When for like 3 or 4 seconds going into intermission, we should just be standing still shitting on the boss. So your people aren't soaking like they're supposed to before. Every single time he jumps, there should be nothing on the ground. Does everybody understand how that, like, that's the speed at which you need to go start getting into these things? There needs to be nothing on the ground when he jumps again. So like we do it on the first one he jumps because there's nothing on the ground yet because he hasn't jumped yet. He normally jumps from right there to like here, right? The next one where he jumps to here, there needs to be no purple on the ground. Okay? That's the goal. The goal is to have no purple on the ground anytime that he jumps. Is that realistic? Sometimes no, right? We have mages who want to keep casting things. We have a dragon who wants to keep casting some stuff and then move out of the last second. Like, it's okay, but you should all have everything soaked by the time we go into the intermission. We should never go into the intermission with anything left to soak. Any questions about that?
What is so on that second soak pattern? Is it 1, 2, 3 I-beam, or does the I-beam go between 1 or 2 and 3?
The I-beam happens
Afterwards?
It's probably, I think, maybe the third. Are you talking about where you died out there?
Yeah, because I went through melee, stood there, and then there was an I-beam.
You got to.
You guys stood there too long.
You stood there too long. The hunt was over for like 2 or 3 seconds before that I-beam went out.
Okay, I just gotta make sure to know that.
Yeah.
The scary one is that guy. I don't know if you guys want to like highlight his shit or like put her on focus so that way you see her health plate differently or something. But that's the scary one. That's the one that shoots the I-beam. So just pay attention a little bit more, and we should be
All
good.
it is lime green for me.
I'll call it as well. Like if it's every single time, if that would help.
I'm trying to not call as much because I want to try to let you guys who are dispelling talk, but I have to call some shit for some people, so just, you know, try your best to not die to random right at the beginning of the fight. Alright, get ready to soak my special men.
Here comes Ivan.
So like nothing's on the floor here. We're moving. Stand here. There should be nothing on the floor once he jumps again. Alright, here comes the suck-in and the hunts. First one's kit. That means the second one comes into melee. Second one through melee. And then third one through the ranged. And then we're gonna have I-beam. Watch out for I-beam. I-beam, I-beam, I-beam. So, see how you guys have nothing on the ground right now? Perfect. That is perfection. We need to do that every single time. So it is one person that is fucking it up every single time. If it's this next group, they just need to get better at it. Standing in that is stupid. Don't ever die to the big frontal that's happening. First one is Ron. That one goes to melee.
Spell.
Perfect.
Push your Jerko with it.
Second's getting immune. Third one is ranged.
Watch, I-beam's on purple. I-beam's on purple. I-beam's on purple.
Watch, grab my special men. Good, and then it's just eradicates and raid down. That's it. Grab, honk. Battle res, honk. No, sorry. You got a battle res, Yuki. It's so great. And Minnie died, and Nerve died. Cool, everybody died. You guys died too. If you die to eradicate, that's literally just a cone that's on the ground. Figure that out. That's easy to not get killed by. If you died to like frailty stacks, it means that you probably stepped on something you weren't supposed to. So if you're soaking the circles, right? So if you're the dispel people and you're soaking the circles, it is never your job to grab the homies, to grab the special men. It is never your job. Okay? It is always the melee's job. Let them grab it every single time. Okay? And then if you died to blade dance thing on the ground, don't worry about that. Blade dance thing on the ground. Yeah, cool. So the blade dance, there is one blade dance you actually have to dodge. Okay? The rest of them, the boss gets moved off of it, so you don't have to worry about it. But there's the blade dance that's right before each intermission. We stand still on top of them and just kind of shit on them because there's no reason to move. So you actually have to dodge that one. So if you guys want to put like a sound cue or something on that one, that would be cool. Like on that one, or put a liquid reminder being like you actually have to dodge or look at your feet or something. That'd be good. Any questions?
Could you take me out of, like, on the note out of the soak? That way I don't see both things on my head. I know I have to soak it, but it'd be easier.
Sure.
Thanks.
How do I was making the text? It doesn't allow you to move it, I guess. Whatever.
You have anchors.
You gotta use the
So
anchors.
You gotta
moving
use the anchors.
Anchors.
It's too much right now. I'll deal with it.
Yep.
Just be
Repair.
alert,
You
like-
Comment
can
anyways.
you can mount here, so you can just mount and repair. Nobody should be sitting at like 20%. I think that should. A lot of our deaths now are starting to. Sorry, not a lot of our deaths. Every death that we just had on that last pull before I said go ahead and wipe it were avoidable things on the ground that you shouldn't have stepped in. So we are right there. Like we are right close to just watch your feet to being like getting into that second intermission all the time. So good job. Keep this up.
Like you said, good soak
Five.
team.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Grab my special men.
I think it's on the star. Watch.
Good. Keep moving. Next, we're gonna have the suck-in, and then the suck-in and the hunts. Okay. Pay attention. Good. First one's on honk. He's immuning. Next is on that one goes to melee. Good. Last one goes to ranged, and then here comes the I-beam. Pay attention to the I-beam. Perfect. And then we're moving. So that was great soaks you just did right there. That group, great job. Great soaks. Okay, here comes the grip. And then the hunts. Okay, here they come. First one's on purple DK, that one's gonna be soaked. Grab my special men.
The I beam on sword.
Perfect job. Now it's just dodge shit on the floor. Here comes the blade dance. Dodge shit on the floor. Just dodge shit on the floor. That's all you gotta do. Dodge shit on the floor. Here it comes. Don't see any of that crap. And then we're going into the mission. Perfect job. Great job. Shouldn't have anybody die right there. There's nothing happening. That's just big, huge immune. That's just big, huge raid damage that we're used to. So
Blue team, you're on the tank here.
make sure that you know that.
I'll grab these two and go in.
You can go in. Yep.
Spawn through the middle.
So don't do that, Chaos. Just stay close if you can. I know that that's probably just like a leap thing you have, but or your back flip, but try not to backflip in there. In that phase. The
Dispel.
beam is coming towards it's coming towards X.
Star Dispel.
Perfect. All right, and we're moving.
It's not mine either, so that'd be
Who has it?
I do. They are.
Ron.
First one goes through melee. Next one does not go through melee. That one goes through ranged. Unless you can immune it. Through ranged. That's tiny. That is so small. Whoever had that one. Make that one longer. Grab my special men. Perfect. About to be moving. We did not soak everything properly there. So, bad job, but we're getting there. I think it's just people fucking up the dispels. We need dispels on top of the boss. Bad. It's a wipe. It is a wipe die. Everybody die. So I can't stress this enough. Healers that have the dispel on you, okay? That last part, right? So the last part that we have before every intermission, where you have the dispel on you, we get the huge hit. Blam! Bah! If you think you are going to die at all, put something on yourself, okay? Like call for externals or something. We are purposely not trying to call for any externals so you guys can have those. If you die,
There's calling for externals. They have their own. They can just use it on themselves.
sure. If you die, your dispel goes to somebody else, right? So like I think Nev, you died with yours and it turns you into an angel. It immediately jumps to somebody else even though you got an angel. So that is like the only sticking point right there is going to be just making sure everybody's alive, but more importantly than everybody being alive is you three being alive for sure. Okay? Easy peasy. Easy fix though.
It's like, we're going to the next bullet. Are each, during the dispel sets, the people with the thing above their heads, are they all assigned to soak every single time? Because I find that on the very first one, when we fall behind, it's when we're all helping with the hunt soaks. And I've been skipping one of the hunts.
I think I understand.
just-
Yeah, I think I understand what you're. Yeah, I think I understand what you're asking. I explained this when I talked about it on Tuesday, but I will explain it again here. If you have the thing where you have to go soak, you don't. Sorry, if you have the dispel thing where you have to go
Yeah, we
soak
still
the
soak,
blue
right?
shit, you go soak that shit. You don't soak the hunts. Does
Oh,
that
I see,
make
I see,
sense
yeah.
for you guys?
Yeah, I was soaking the hunts and I was falling behind. Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
you will fall behind if you try to soak the hunts
Yeah,
because
okay,
you're
okay.
just looking for your guys.
So it's just
yeah,
ignore. Yeah, okay. Got it.
Purple pools are priority.
Purple pools are priority, correct? Yeah.
Pool party.
We can like effectively be like, oh, that guy's gonna get shit on if he stays out there because nobody got in his little thing. We can see that and be like, okay, next time let's do this. But getting behind on pools is just do better, and it's easy to get behind if you try to do other stuff. So
That makes sense.
yeah. The one thing we can never get behind on though is the big huge explosion damage. So you need to make sure you're
5,
not taking the full
4,
amount of that damage
3,
and then a bunch of other
2,
damage afterwards.
1.
So do everything you can to not do that. It happens right before the pull every single time. For anybody who's wondering like, what the thing feels like. Alright, so my special men.
I think on Star Watch.
Perfect, and we're moving. So here comes the raid damage. Here comes the big explosion. You need to not be taking any more damage now. Okay? Now we're gonna get pulled in. Here it comes. Good. Honks is first soak. Immuning one, so that means the second one comes through melee. The second one through melee. The second one's getting immune. Third one just goes through melee. Go through melee. I-beam. Here comes the I-beam. Watch out. Okay, and we're moving. Battle is blonde. Here comes the grip. First one's on Kirky, is gonna be soaked. Go through melee. Make sure we're getting our soaks, guys. You guys are falling behind pretty badly. Here comes Eradicates.
I didn't right button for me. Watch.
Grab the ads. Grab the special men.
One more soak for me, please. One more little men.
Good, and now it's just watch shit on the ground, soak purple. That's it. Good, go to your spots. Go to your spots. Go to your spots. Whoever has that and you're slow, you need to start moving there right away. Don't keep trying to hit the bosses. This is a wipe anyway though. Just die. Everybody die.
The third group got messed up. They got dispelled early and went on someone else. And we just fell behind on soaks.
A bunch of the dispel people had to run for a frontal, and then they got fucked too.
Also try. I know it sucks with everything going on, but if you have the soaks, try not to move at the last second. I'm pretty sure you're clipping like second people with that.
Yeah, definitely just get somewhere and plant. and the soakers will find it for you.
All was a chain reaction of having 2 immunities, and then everybody flubbered because we tried to get there last time. And then it positioned the fucking frontal on everybody, which everybody felt panic, including myself, with the triangle.
That's baited on people, so those triangles will spawn on people. So if you're all standing like roughly in the same area, again, eradicates are going to be the thing that are going to like randomly kill us on this fight, because people are just going to not notice it because it's purple on purple if the melee's not clear, right? Which is why the melee area needs to be the first part that gets cleared, because everybody's standing there. So all of the eradicates are going to be put in that position. So we just need to make sure that we get those cleared, and then you guys will be able to see the eradicates a lot easier too. So.
Are we pulling early? Because Death Swirl like runs like way over here every single time.
The speed taunt.
Okay. Got it.
The other two do a little bit of RP yapping and don't move.
I'm standing right next to Spike for now on.
If you just stand on Duskblade, you'll be fine.
Well, it's like I Shadow Strike and I go behind him, so it fucks me up.
Right, if you Shadow Strike Duskblade,
5,
you'll
4,
be where you want to be every time.
3, 2, 1.
Right. Here comes the special men in the frontal. Watch yourselves. Special men. Here comes the group, or the suck-in, and then we're gonna have the hunts. Here comes the hunts, Hattori's going through melee. Then we're gonna have I-beam. So watch the I-beam. It's gonna be on the tank that's jumping up and down right now. Good. And we're moving. Great job, Soaks, except for that last eradicate you just kind of walked into. We're not gonna be able to. Oh, we are. Battle res, Yuki, so you should be able to stand back up. Here comes the grip. Throw Soaks on Blonde, get that through melee. See how that's not in melee? He's gonna die right here. Glad moved into it. Grab my guys. Alright, next is the only thing we have left is just eradicates and shit on the ground. That's it. So don't panic about anything, just don't get hit by anything on the ground, and you are Gucci. Alright, get ready to go towards your markers. You go towards your markers right now. Right as you see them. Go now. Don't wait. Don't be standing over there hitting the boss.
Extra change the tank.
What's over here, nerd?
Stay close.
We'll grab this up one
Good. And we go back. Go in. Yep. Perfect. Good job, blue team. I'll grab these two. Perfect. And then the beam is going to go towards X here. And then you're going to grab some special men. Perfect. And we're moving. Good. Let's get the soaks done, and then we're gonna have the suck in. Here comes the suck in, and then we're gonna have the hunts. Get yourself right. Should not be soaking until that thing comes off of you. First one goes through melee. Perfect job. Ready to soak my special men. Watch the eradicates. Soak my special men.
I beam right on Scar, right on the edge.
I beam. Good. Perfect job. And we're moving. Great job in the soaks. Perfect job in the soaks. We're standing there. Moon.
Moon up.
That's just fast. We can just come back up here. We're good. Alright. Get their soaks. Here comes the suck-in, and then we're gonna have hunts. First one through melee. Perfect. I-beam is gonna be after this. Second one's getting immune. Here comes I-beam. Special beam. and special men. Perfect. Great job. Alright, next is just dodge and eradicates. Dodge and eradicates. That's it. Watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet. Dodges and eradicates. Perfect. Get yourself healthy here. Get yourself healthy here, and then you're about to walk towards your markers in 3, now. Go towards your markers. This is the hunt one, okay? So if you're melee, you want to be closer to the boss so you can hit it. Everybody else, you want to be back, okay? And then walk along your shit. Don't get hit by multiple. It is better to get off the boss and save yourself than it is to try to keep staying on the boss and die, okay? This is a good place for a health post or health pot and health stone if you get low real fast. But otherwise, it's really easy to just kind of keep yourself alive. Perfect. I-beam is going to be going towards X here. I-beam is on X. X, 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 X. Grab the special men. Watch the I-beam. Yep. Target Dark Sorrow. Which one do you have right now?
I should have Dark Sorrow. You should have I-beam Lady.
Okay, we'll just swap it for now. Alright, next is just Suck In. And so Scusi first one through melee. Perfect. Second one's getting immune. Perfect. I-beam's coming out now. Watch the I-beam. Watch the I-beam. That was a terrible spot to be standing, wherever that is. Perfect. And removing. Great job on the soaks there. One little extra soak up front for the battle res him. Here comes the grip. And then the soaks. Chaos is on. There's melee. Perfect. Grab my special men.
I-beam is by blue. I-beam is on blue.
Grab the special men, please. Good, and then it's just dodges and eradicates here. Dodges and eradicates here. Watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet. Watch the eradicate right there. Or get hit by it, that's cool too. Alright, now we're going to the next intermission. Everybody over here to X. Everybody to X. Everybody to X. Everybody to X. Everybody to X. X, 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 X. Over here. Alright, we're just going to outrange it. Outrange it, outrange it, outrange it. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Outrange it. Yippee! Now we see where she goes. On top of us, run to the right, 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 right. Okay, so whoever's attached to me is a
Stinker.
whoever's attached to me was just like, I'm gonna run forward. No, you run out of if it's landing on top of us, we always have to run out of it. So you always run out of it right because it's gonna pick you, and then you go left. Does that make sense? Yeah, so like if we're standing on X and it leaps on top of us, you run on sorry. You run right out of it, which should take you to like here, and then you back up to the wall. Make sense? Because then that's you going left out of it. Cool. That was great though. Do exactly that again. Let's make sure that we even out their healths a little, just a smidge more, and we'd be fucking cooking. We were about 14 seconds away from the enrage, so.
Yeah, I got you.
They were at about. So you guys need to start shitting actually hard on the Bloodwrath lady, that lady right there. She's the one who leaps away when the Huns happen, so you might need to throw a couple extra goables into her, especially when we have her intermission. Make sure you're just shitting on her in the intermission. Okay? Any questions at all? That was a great job.
You want I-beam after every intermission? That one, I had her going into it, so that's why I had her coming out. But if you just want I-beam at the start, that's fine.
Yeah, just let me have I-beam every time.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
We do like consistency.
Make sure you reset your food if you're only at 7. The food's right there. Make sure you put your augment rune on.
Where's the blobs?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, get ready to grab my special men. special men. Great job. And gonna have the suck in, and then the hunts. Here they come. Here come the hunts. First one's on Yuki. He's gonna immune. First one's gonna immune. Second one goes to melee. That's gonna immune. Then we're gonna have I-beams. Here comes the I-beam.
Special man.
Good, and we're moving. Don't get killed by an eradication on the way out. Perfect. Here comes the grip. And then the hunts. Come. First one's on Ron, running through melee. Perfect. Grab my special men. Third one's getting immune.
Oh.
Watch your feet. It's just eradication and raid damage. That's it. Keep yourself healthy here. Eradication. Last one. Get ready to go to your spots. You're going to your spots now. Start walking to your spots now. Go, 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 go.
Tank.
Good. I grab this. We grab this first set. Flam. Let's go inside. Inside.
Going.
Good. I-beam is going to go towards X here. Grab the special men. Good, and we're moving. Alright, next thing that's going to happen is going to be the big hit, and then we're going to have Suck-in and Soaks. Here it comes. Suck-in and Soaks. First one through melee, Kusi. Perfect job. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. There you go. Great job. Grab my special men.
Watch this I-beam. Watch this I-beam up here.
Good job on the knife. Alright, we're moving. Good soaks here. Perfect soaks. Great job. Good job. Don't get killed by the thing on the way out. Alright. Next we're gonna have the suck in and then the soaks. Here they come. Suck in and soaks. First one's gonna get immune. Next one goes through melee. Drekka come through melee. Next one through ranged. Special men. Here comes the I-beam. Alright, and about to be moving. Watch the eradication. This is just eradication and intermission. Okay, eradication and intermission. Big hit here. Kill by shit on the floor. Keep yourself alive. Keep yourself alive. Out of time. Go towards your sides. Melee, you want to get close to the boss. Good. And then spread out here. Don't get shit on. Don't be stacked. See how my red guys? You guys are stacked right there. Don't be stacked on top of each other. Don't be stacked on top of each other.
What is happening?
Whoever is center blue, back up. There you go. We will spread around you.
The I-beam is going to be coming out towards X. You're going to battle res mini res. Good. My little I-beam's coming out there. Grab the little men. Good. We're moving. Watch the shit on the floor. Even them out. Let's try to even them out. Here comes the grip, and then the soaks. Here comes soak mini, first one through melee. Perfect. Grab my special men here.
Just hanging off to the side here.
moving. We're gonna have the suck in here, and then soaks. Keep yourself alive here. This is the hardest part here. Health's on health pot if you have to, Blob. There we go. Perfect. First one's on Mashy. Can you immune? He's immuning. Second one goes through melee. Second one through melee. Perfect. And then I-beam is also happening at the same time. Watch the I-beam. Yep, and then it's just eradication. It's just watch your feet. Watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet. We're all gonna meet up at Moon. We're all gonna meet up at Moon. Don't go there yet, you'll die. Alright, everybody to Moon. Keep yourself alive here. Big hit, watch that eradicate. Good, everybody to Moon. Perfect. Left, 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 left. Left, 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 left. Perfect. If you just got killed by that, you didn't move fast enough. Here comes the leap. Outranging, 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 outranging. Back here. Pay attention here. And just go left out of this, and then we're gonna go left. Left, 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 left. Left, 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 left. Good.
You get I-beam.
Oh yeah, I-beam's gonna go towards X. Get the first soak here. So they do, so everybody watch, everybody look and see what's happening. So they come out, they all do their thing one last time, and then they go into this intermission. They go into this thing right here where we have to have it done, okay? Our damage is bad right now, not bad. Our damage is behind right now, but it's gonna come with us just doing the fight more often, right? So that's, you just saw the whole fight. That you just saw the enrage, okay? All right, third intermission, when we have the lady who does the Feldev shit, okay? If she doesn't land on top of us, okay? If she lands on top of us and it's easier for us to go left, go left. If it's easier for us to go right, go right. I'll make a call as we're doing it. She always targets one person and then starts shooting. And the target has already been chosen when she lands. So you just always want to make a beeline to get out of her beam, okay? Her frontal. Remember, it's a triangle, okay? So the fastest way out of a triangle is not to run with the base of the triangle, okay? The fastest way out of a triangle is to make a diamond, right? So if that's the point where you're standing and I'm shooting it directly at you from Moon, the easiest way to get out of that is to walk this way. It is not to walk that way, okay? You are in more of the cone if you go that direction. Savvy, any questions about that? We're doing really well, so any questions?
No, but is it bad to say that right before the intermission, right? Whether it be 1, 2, 3, right? Except for 3, because 3 we're meeting at Moon. We already know that. To be just hovering closer towards the middle.
No, because you're standing on the bosses.
People like here.
Yeah,
here.
no, he doesn't move. So yes, I understand what you're saying. That guy doesn't move. So even if we're if we're all the way on this wall over here, and then we want to be hovering in the middle of the room right there, right? We can pull these two guys to the middle of the room, but then Duskblade's gonna be just kind of hanging out there. So we could do that. It would mean that you guys just need to make sure that Duskblade dies. Like, he needs to have damage on him. But right now we're behind in damage on this guy. So you guys are still behind in damage on the Demon Hunter, or on the Vengeance Demon Hunter. So. You guys should all be opening up on this guy until they are the same health, not percentage health, okay? Because these two are 13 billion, this one's 16. You want to be hitting this guy until he's lower health, okay? Alright, let's do it.
Ignore that, FC. Keep fucking
5,
messaging you instead of crits.
4,
I'm gonna talk to you both.
3,
You
2,
fucking-
Damn it.
1.
I'm for all of you!
You bloody fucking.
Okay. First up, here comes the first special man. And the item. Grab my guys. Good, and we're about to be moving. Now. Don't die to eradication. Here comes the grip, and then the soaks. soaks. FC for through melee. Good, perfect.
Give me a second.
Second one's gonna get immune. Here comes the I-beam and special men. Good. And then we're moving again.
Recognize this spell.
Whoever's group that is, you need to know.
You have 9, right? I think she's supposed to go to blobs.
Crits through melee.
When you're at them, let me know.
Crits through melee.
Who?
Perfect.
Blobs.
Bomb her up.
Grab the guys. Grab the special
The
men.
I-beam on blue. Watch the I-beam over here.
If they get their dispel under check, then I would say Ankh. Otherwise, just stay dead. Did you guys get your dispel under them? It's a wipe now. It's a wipe now, everybody. Why does yours keep messing up? Why is that dispel the one that keeps happening? Keeps going on Drekka. Drekka's standing in the wrong spot.
Yeah, I dispelled when they did a couple, like 3 or 4 seconds after they pinged and they weren't together.
Okay.
The ping is to find each other, right?
Yeah, the
it's
things
not.
find each other. You have to
Yeah,
actually.
it's
No,
not to dispel.
I didn't dispel it immediately. That's what I'm meaning. I mean, they're usually together in like 2 seconds, but I don't know.
I was just making sure I wasn't doing it wrong.
No, you're not.
No, the ping is to see each other.
I was just slow. That's on
We're
me.
just usually way faster. It's fine.
If the people are not on dispels, they should stay away from pings, right? You guys should be away from the group. Does that make sense?
You guys shouldn't be near the people who are soaking, because that's usually where the spells are going to happen. Because
It is the exact opposite of what Yuki just said. For the range that are not doing the soaks, you should not be anywhere near the outside of the room. You should be more towards the middle of the room because they're not getting dispelled there. But also, people who are getting dispelled, you should never run into the big group of people in the middle of the room to get dispelled because there's a greater than 0 chance you're going to drop it to one of the other ranged.
unless there's nothing going on, when you know you can stand on each other.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
It gets harder towards the end of the fight to do that, so at the beginning it's not as bad.
Alright, let's do it. You guys got this. You guys saw the whole fight. It's just that rhythm. Do that rhythm one more time, and it is
Boss is dead on my
Gonzo.
screen.
Some of your damage needs to come up, but it'll come up with familiarity with the fight, so I'm not worried about it. Just try to do your best
5,
to get your boss damage
4,
up if
3,
you were low on that pull
2,
that we almost killed.
1.
Okay, here comes the first special man. Good, grab my special men, please. Good, and we're leaving. Alright, here comes the suck in. And then we're gonna have the soaks. Suck in and soaks. Here they come. Run through the melee. Good, then we're gonna have I-beam and special men. Batter's creepy. Good, and we're moving. Onks is dead now too. It's a wipe die. Everybody die. How'd you get killed by the hunt?
I think people saw a pink name and didn't soak, even though he didn't call immune. I think I was the only one in it.
I did not call for immune, and it was stretched from like the
That's what I mean.
distance.
People should have got in it because you didn't call for immune.
Was yours the ranged one? Or the melee one?
Or two.
Did the first one immune in front of you?
No, not that one because it was on wrong.
No? Then you should have been through the middle of the room.
He was.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
it
you're good.
was.
Then you're good.
Was
I think people just saw the pink name and was like, oh, they're gonna immune it surely, and just ignored it.
I don't assume that because I usually mean the first one, and the second one comes up, and I'll laugh.
Oh, my name is White.
Depot?
I don't see color.
No, like,
Give
my
us
name, please.
give us all of our buffs again. Who people do it?
Do it again. Rip Bozo.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, here comes my special men. Good, grab my special men. And remove it. Suck in and soaks. First one's getting immune, second one comes to melee. Good job. We're gonna have I-beams here. Watch the I-beam. Watch the I-beam. Good, and remove it. Watch the eradicate that's on top of us. Then we're gonna have grips, and then soaks. Axiom. First one's second one comes to melee. Grab my special men.
It's I-beam watch.
Grab the item. Good, and now it's just dodges and eradicates now. It's big damage and eradicates. Keep yourself alive. Here comes the big shit on the floor. Here comes the last eradicate. There it is. And then you're gonna have the last big hit. Perfect. Go to your spots now. Your spots now. Put the tanks around both. We can just walk in then. Just walk in so you can do more damage, whoever that DPS is. Purple. You just stay there and shit on them. We'll run out and grab them. Perfect. The I-beam is going to be towards X. I-beam is towards X. Good, and remove it. We're gonna have a suck in and then soaks. Watch your beat. Here comes the suck in and the soaks. Suck in. Love that. First one's through melee. Then we're gonna have special men and the frontal.
Watch this I-beam to the room.
Good. Perfect job. And then we're gonna have movements. Here we go. We're a little behind on the soaks, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. You guys just caught up. Don't get hit by that eradicate. Bosses are gonna come together. Watch that eradicate. Good. Sucks and goes through melee. Second's getting immune. I-beam's gonna be out towards circle. Don't be out towards circle. My special man. Oh, I'm locking up right now. Hopefully I'm okay. We're good. Sweet. And watch your feet. Ooh, or die instantly. Both of you. Good job. Battle res crits. Go to your markers here. X. On X. Remember, you just kind of throw hands this one. Just don't die to things.
Both you X get in there. I'll just hang on from the back here.
Then in 12 seconds, we're gonna get a blonde. The I-beam is gonna come towards X here. Get blonde up now. I-beam's coming towards X.
I'll fracture one of you in that slow. It's alright, we can make it work. That's gonna take both.
We'll do this the other way. I'll take it. I'll just drop some big shit on it.
You're gonna double this one with fracture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, here comes the first one through the melee. Ron goes through melee, perfect. I'm gonna take this. Good, here comes the fracture. Grab my special man. Send up Drekka. And remove it. You guys are a little behind on your soaks, but it's okay. Watch that eradicate. Don't die to the eradicate right there. We're gonna have suck-ins. Health some health pots. We're gonna have suck-ins. Mobs dies. And first one goes to melee. He has it. Second one's getting immune. Good. And then next we're gonna just do I-beam is coming out now.
Where's he has it? Where should I go?
Soak shit. Just soak shit, soak shit, soak shit.
Are we giving it back to me, Casey?
And you're gonna give it to... Here. Watch your feet here. Watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet. And then we're all going to triangle. After this eradicate, we're all going to triangle. Health some health pots. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Come on, guys. Predictable damage is predictable. Please survive it, okay? Alright, just gonna outrange it over here. Good. See where he's gonna leap. See where he's gonna leap. Just go right out of it. Stand like right here, and then you're gonna go left. Left, 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 left. Whoever you are, you're fucking us real hard.
Right.
Yeah, whoever just ran right just fucked a bunch of people real hard. And you're gonna outrange it here.
Too close. I'm just trying to
And
side
we're done. And then I'm gonna grab... I have the frontal here. They're gonna do all their shit at the same time. This is all their stuff at the same time with no soaks. Okay? Now you just go soak your shit real quick. Go soak your shit real quick, and then it is the end of the fight. And we should be dead right now. Okay, I want everybody to go look at their deaths right now. Okay? If you died to eradicate, that's something on the ground. Don't stand in it. Okay? If you died to like soul crush or frailty or the hunt or something, that's other people kind of fucking you because the healers just didn't get the healing absorb off of you in time. You can help them by using your own healing shit to heal yourself, or using health stone, health pot, using your personal there, all that kind of good shit. Okay, but we need people to stop dying to the shit that's on the ground. If we stop dying to the shit that's on the ground, that's like 4 deaths a pull, right? So just focus on that a little bit, and we will be cool. How long do you think you need nerf? Long enough for a break, or no?
A few minutes.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna give you guys a break real quick. Just stand up, walk around, all that kind of shit.
Making my
stuff.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
I put my soulstone on Kusi before I knew that we were going on break. And it's still on cooldown. Unless we wait another 2 minutes.
Unless, as Spike has proven, unless you're playing on like a 1920 by 1080, then you probably will never notice any frame drops.
True.
Which
I saw the square
have
monitor.
tempted to buy that small monitor just for
Perfectly square like the box it came in.
It's a square.
Perfectly square,
wait.
as all things should be.
Yep.
Change some stuff around to see if we can eke some more damage out of some people. Blonde's group, which I think is Blonde and Yuki. Let me look. Blonde's group, which is Blonde and Yuki, give them people who have the soaks. If you see a dragon walking into the soaks up front, just let him grab all the soaks. Just let him grab those soaks up front, just to see if we can get him closer to the boss for longer period of time in the fight. Because he's dropping a lot of damage because he's having to run all the way out there, and the bosses are standing over here. So, see if you can give him a little bit of grace to stay in and hit the boss more.
That's like a little bit unlucky. There's only one soak near the boss, and the other ones are all over, out there, something like
Yeah.
that.
Just hope for
And
3 of them. There's
and
been
we
times
ca-
there's been 3.
And we cannot move the bosses, which sucks. If we could move that guy, it would not be an issue at all. We would just move around with you guys. We can't.
Yeah, just go
so.
soak there. No worries. He's a big
Everybody
old
repair. Everybody repair.
So we go practice dodging beams on South Park.
Oh
Just
boy.
died a railgun.
Yes, I couldn't really move your tranks very well.
Yeah.
I needed more time
5,
if I was going to.
4, 3,
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
2,
Because of the.
Just
One.
use AI.
Everybody thinks it's that hard.
Alright, here comes the special thing. And here comes the soaks, or the suck in, and then the soaks. Sucking coming out. Soaks on the first one. It's a meaning. Second one comes through the boss. Perfect. We're gonna have the I beam out of this. Good. Right here. Hope I didn't show the ground. Alright, and then we're going to have the next pull-in and the next soaks. Good. First one's a Nev, run through melee. Grab my special meta.
Beam.
Take care of this. And then it's just eradicates and big damage. That's all it is. Eradicates and then big damage from the boss. That's it. We're still alive here. Here comes Blam. We're still alive. Yeah, when the eradicates, go to your spots. Red, you have a tank with you.
Who tank with you?
Alright, cool. And I'm the middle one, so I can.
With me
play you
then.
now. Let's go back to the front one.
Get in there, chief.
Give her the business, or him. I don't know what it is. Don't die for these, honk.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Beam is coming towards X. Good. And remove it. Alright. Lots of shit on the ground. We're gonna grip, and then we're gonna have the soaks. second one comes through melee. Good. Get ready to grab my special men. Grab my special men. Perfect. And removing. Great job soaking here. Watch the eradicates. Gonna have a soak in. Health and health pot. We have the soak-ins here, and then we're gonna have the next set, mini through melee. Good, and then I-beam is gonna happen here.
My man. One more man.
Good. Kill by shit. It's just things on the ground and big hit from the boss now. Here it comes. Big hit coming from the boss, and then watch that eradicate. Repository. Go towards red. Come on, come on, guys. Stop hitting the boss. Stop hitting the boss like that, and get towards the thing. This is the one you want to kind of fuck up if you can. You guys are very behind on some of these guys' damage. You guys need to even out these guys and then come down. Okay. The I-beam is going to be going towards X here when we come out. Good. Here comes the I-beam. Good. And we're moving, even them out. One of them's at 5 billion, the other one's at 4 and 3. Even them out. Here comes the grip. And the soaks. Grip and soaks. Here comes. Nerve with the melee. Perfect. Second one ranged. Grab my special men.
Watch the I-beam. The I-beam's right on top of the dark star. Or not. The void man.
Even them out. And we're moving. Here comes the sucks. Here comes the dispel. Battle Res Axiom. Get your soaks here. Blonde go to the boss. Good. Here comes I-beam. I-beam and special men. Good. Now it's just eradicates. It just eradicates a big damage here. Yep. Eradicates a big damage here. Here comes big damage. Blah blah. Some health pot. Yourself alive. Good. Here comes the mission. And so we're going left, 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 left. Beat her ass. See where she's going next. There. You're gonna go left, 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 left. You have to start moving right when you see the circle. So a bunch of people in my group just kind of hung out back there trying to cast. This is an outrange. But no, a bunch of people who, in my group just tried to like stand still and cast or stand still and hit the boss. You move right away. This is not a hit the boss's time. And then we're going to have all of the damage from all of them at the same time. Just kind of do what you can here. And then get ready for the frontal. Good, soaks here. Yeah, that's great. And it's just kill them. It's just kill them before they kill you. That's pretty much it. And they should be dead right now. They all go to the middle, so you can just go to the middle and shoot on all of them. We want to kill this guy first. That's the first guy we want to die, because we want to make sure that the fell dev isn't happening in this phase if we do get to that phase. Okay.
What's the first one that we want to die?
Dark Sorrow. The one I'm telling you guys to actually be hitting the whole time. You guys want to kill Dark Sorrow. Dark Sorrow, Dark Sorrow, Dark Sorrow.
There's going to be times, honestly,
this
if you
guy.
want the heal to the fight for that. I mean, it sucks because he's always one that's kind of out of position, but when he's up like that and his health is high, it's going to be times that you need to see his focus no matter where he's at on the map if you can hit him.
Looks like on that second leap, instead of if us going left, if we went right towards circle or star, we could have outranged it.
Yeah. Answer to your question is, if I call you to go left, go left. Okay. I understand that there might be like looking back at a video and being like, I could have just gone right there, right? Like, yes, 100%. The answer is always just go left if it's in front of us, right? So we were standing here, she landed here, and instead of people running here, somebody tried to, like a bunch of people that were in my group at least, tried to stand still right here for some reason and decide other things. Don't. You want to go left. We also need a movement speed on all those. I don't know if we have them. I'm assuming we do, but we need movement speeds on every single one of the movements we have right there.
I have Aurora signed on the first, Aurora signed on the third, and then Aurora signed on the first and the third. And the second one. No, sorry. Aurora's in the first two, and then Time Spiral on the third. That's what I have.
Okay, I would probably swap it if we can to roar on the second and the third one. The first one is normally really easy for us to get out of, and we can just have everybody use their movement speeds to do that one.
I can try. It just pushes Time Spiral over its spot.
Okay, no, never mind. Yeah, then you're good. Then you're good. No, don't do that.
Yeah.
So
Time Spiral's garbage anyway.
Okay.
Not for shamans.
It's garbage for me too.
On the line. If you have the third line, does it go to range? Is that accurate?
The third line is like the long one.
Okay, I made it super fucking long, and I was the only person who stood in
You
it.
weren't. Is that the last one you were talking about? I was
That last pull?
I was in it.
You talking about the one at the very end when everything was going to shit?
You had about like this much space in between you and the edge of the room, so you just want to move to the edge of the room, too.
But the line was spanning like the entirety of range.
It was
That's
also
why I
on
was
top of
confused.
it was on top of a bunch of puddles. I was able to get in it, but
Okay.
yeah, I don't know about everybody else though.
Yes, they should have soaked with you. Put it in a more advantageous spot if you want them to soak with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awkward sometimes. So
Also, Chaos, your boy, dude, it better be as annoying as this. Because he fucking just goes on me every single day.
I've suffered for many years. It ought to be fun spec and not easy to play.
Remember, we want that guy to die first. Okay, so like if there's ever a time where you can hit any one of them, always hit that one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Some of them, the ones at the end right before the intermissions are always the harder ones for them, I think. The rest of it felt okay. Grab a special mend.
Diving.
Please grab it.
See us there standing there. I'm gonna get the orb so I can not grab that.
I don't care. I'm just pointing out there. Here comes the suckins and then soaks. First on nerve, run through wall, through melee. Watch the beam, I-beam. Here comes the I-beam. Not special might. Okay, and we got to be green. Don't get killed by shit on the floor. If I look why you died, did you die to something on the floor? It happens every single time we move. Only Tori goes to the melee, battle is perfect. It just happens every single time we move. Unless I call it like, hey, watch your feet. It'll always happen. Alright, watch this guy being special men. And it just eradicates and dodges. And that's a big hit from the boss. Here comes the big hit from the boss. Watch your feet. Watch that eradicate. Instantly go to red. Yep.
Blue team. With a tank blue. I'll grab two and we just go in now, it's fine.
I read at a bad time. I shouldn't have done that.
As they wipe die, just stand in the middle.
Let his balls go in.
thought it was fine.
You need to stop dying to things on the floor.
I know that the blade dances happen every time we move. It's just I did not see the line because it was under purple puddles and the red.
The reason why I say that is that none of you have a reason to stand still where they're moving from. Okay? It always is baited on them when we're moving. So if the bosses are at Moon, right? And you are like, okay, I'm healing and I'm gonna back up to here. And then the second that you see the little like purple shits spawn, so that way the dude teleports, right? He's gonna teleport away. If you just immediately start running over there, you'll never get hit by them. I don't ever get hit by them because I just leave instantly whenever they come up.
Happening though, because people are getting more familiar with the fight and picking up on that, because I leave two people leaving, it will at times make those blade dances. It used to be like when we first started, like if the boss was right here, it's all around here, but now that people are leaving early, they will stretch out a little bit, so be aware because of people's movement now. They'll be out a little further, so don't get clipped by them, but just run to them.
Bait on people. Baits on the boss.
It baits on the boss.
They've been coming further out this way than they have ever, so I don't know if it's a position of boss, but they usually...
It's on that guy right there. Right, let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It becomes purple.
Special men.
Some armor.
Please grab my soul over there. Please grab the soul over there. See? Already gone. Perfect. Exactly that. Grab a suckin. And search. FC through melee. And then we're gonna have the IBs over here. Here comes IB. Alright, they're about to leave. Here they go, you can leave already. Here they come. There it is. Alright, next is going to be the pull-in. Matter is purple. Good, first one's on honk, he's immuning. Perfect. Next one will come to melee. Just ID. That was a bad one. Whoever that was a bad one.
With melee?
Yes, that was a bad one. Yes, that was a terrible one. Watch your feet. Keep yourself alive here, don't die. Try to, that's good. Everybody die. That one is always one. The ones that are at the ends, like right before we go into intermission, I don't know what you guys are doing differently on those ones as opposed to the ones like in the middle of the fight, but we have somebody almost die or die every single one of those. So no, on the big AoE from the boss right before we go into the intermission, that like healing absorb kills 1 to 2 people a pull. If it's not that one, it's the second one when we go into the second intermission. If it's not that one, it's the third intermission when we go into the third intermission. So do you want us to do something to help there? Is there something that we should be doing that we're not?
Healing absorb right before
It's the soul bomb.
Soul bomb right before we go into the mission.
Spear bomb, sorry. Yeah.
Spear bomb.
Look at that really quick.
So I'm confused. Why was that line wrong?
It was late, number one.
It was late, number one. Number two, you like stopped it on top of the guy, which means that none of the melee were able to get into it right fast. And when we do try to get into it, we're gonna all get into it and stack and die. So.
I mean, I'm trying to run. I'm a warlock. Just remember that, you know.
He was to the outside of the ring. Like he made it all the way out to here.
Like I can get a bot right now.
Again, is that one that we add to?
I don't. That's the one. I don't care how you I don't care how you did that one. I'm saying that the way that one was done was wrong. If it's easier for you to be like, if it's easier for you to be like, hey, that's how it's going to be every single time, cool. But if the first one gets immuned, the people who are second and third, sorry, the person who is second, if you get the second one of them, you have to be ready to come to melee right away because the first one might get immune. If the first one get immune, you just beeline it for melee. If you're standing all the way back here, just say something. Hey, the melee one or the second one's going to be in the middle of the room, not on top of the boss, and then the people who are assigned to number 2 will come help you out. Make sense?
Healers are grabbing their debuffs during that time, so they're just having to do that and heal. Probably is why. It doesn't. It looks like most people are healed up. It's just like 1 or 2 people are a little lower than the others.
Yeah. We normally lose 1 to 2 people a pull to that mechanic. It's just that one right before we go into any of the intermissions. So do you want us to like always put a personal there or something?
Personals aren't really that helpful with healing absorbs.
It'll freeze their health as opposed to letting it go down.
I don't care. They can do whatever they want to live. Like, if they need to min-max their healing pots, I can, but usually I don't because people end up using them wherever they want.
I'm gonna have more potion cauldron. I'm gonna get 1 potion left.
Is it random people dying, or is it like the soakers dying?
It's random.
It's random.
I'll say I can like ironbark somebody, but if it's random, it's might be hard.
On some,
it'll be the person that has the highest absorb still.
Probably just gonna be a combination of whoever the last people who soaked the fealty thing. On top of that, like it's probably the best people.
It's
if I was
really-
going to it,
Yeah.
just totally random based on who picks up the souls.
Yep.
Grab your potions.
It is just something that we can, if we can fix, it'll make all the transitions easier. I think a thing that might help with that is all of you guys getting together. Like if when we're going into the intermission, you guys all just kind of stand in together, you'll be in more healing. So that should help. But we have 15 minutes on our food.
I have 6 and 8.
You didn't stand in the
You just didn't
pylon.
stand near the pylon, yeah.
A mage should
Pile-
be taking the most damage.
Pylon has like 10-yard range for some reason.
It's got
5,
the range of a
4,
evoker.
3, 2,
I did put it
1.
down.
Bark, priests.
Okay. All right. Here comes the next. Here comes special one. All right, and here comes the suck-in, and then the who's in the melee? Still be stacked there. Here comes the I-beam. Good, and we're about to leave. Watch the eradicate. Here comes the suck-in, and then the hunt. Mashy got the first one, he's gonna immune. Mashy's immuning, second one through melee, second one through melee. Perfect. Good.
Just I-beam on green,
Grab my special now. And then this is just eradication and dodges here. Eradications and dodges here. It's this bomb right here is the one you guys need to get. With this bomb. Bam. Perfect. Good. Go to your spots now. Don't stay back there and start hitting things. Go to your spots.
Boom.
Double tank on red.
Tank on red.
Come on, all the way back
You can just
first.
go in and
Not going the right spot.
Good. Nev, you should never grab fourth. We're going to X with the beam.
Rick has his spell.
Got my man in the back, man in the back, man in the
Yeah,
back.
who has my thing?
Probably Draco.
Goes to Mashi.
Alright, here comes the grips and the soaks. First one, mini through melee. Grab my special men. We're moving. Watch the eradicate right on top of us. Pull in, crits through the melee. Then we're gonna have I-beams and special men. Watch the I-beam. Even them out, there's one of them that's really high. Blood Wrath is very high. And then this is just eradicates and keep yourself alive here. Blood Wrath is very high. Get ready to go to your spots. Go to your spots now. And remember, if you're melee, you get close really fast. So that way you can just start slamming on them. Good. Die here. Set. Alright, the I-beam is going to come towards red. Come out of this. I-beam is towards red. Okay, moving. Even them out. Try not to kill the same thing. Pick up the grip and the soaks. Towards your melee. Watch the fracture and the eradicates. Or sorry, the fracture and then the I-beam. Got the I-beam. Watch the eradicates. Battle res FZ. Probably FZs. Battle res FZ, please. I'm dead now again. So long.
First.
Behind on the soaks now. First one's in immune, second one's in melee. Second one's in immune. Just soak here.
Well, that's what he's not supposed to have.
Be hitting them. Watch that eradicate.
Because he has one, which I draw.
Should be giving them back to the healers here. This is a wipe. Everybody die. That was your death, Nev. Started the whole thing, and then FC's death. Would you die too? Soaking four orbs. Don't ever do that as a healer.
When I have the debuff in the mission, I never soak more than like one at a time, really, unless I have to soak two.
I mean, I'm not trying to. I don't
FC
know how.
died to eradicate, and then the second time he died to just void step.
Hardly a challenge.
It was real unfortunate. I rezzed him and then he dashed.
All good. Go again. Just gotta play slightly better. We're right there. Our damage is still behind, just so that everybody is aware. Our damage is pretty behind on these bosses. We want them all to be like around 10% health when we go into the third intermission. Okay, so the one with the dude who jumps around, we want them to be about 10% there. And right now they're sitting at like 12, 13, and then like 20. So.
Yeah, I'll drop a feast.
I would suggest anybody asking next round's on priests, druids, hunters. Those people are the squishies now.
Eat your food.
I would definitely hit up people with frailty,
That too.
especially before the soak comes out or the big shield food.
That taunting for that fell blade is such a world of difference, dude. I'm like, oh, damn, I'm not getting fucking busted every single time. I'm also running my good boy trinket, just so I live forever.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, here comes my special men.
Beam right on Star.
And remove it. Here comes the soak. And there's the suck. And then the soak. Purple to get your melee. And we're gonna eye beams and special men. Sucks and soaks. Honk's the first one, he's gonna. Second one needs to come to melee. Second one to melee. Easy. Then I have. Grab my special men. Watch your feet and big hit from the man from the dude. There it is. He's alive. Sides. Melee, just go in right now. Just go into the boss. Into the boss. Yep. Just tanks on X, so don't let all the X ones. Don't worry about the X ones. Is that easier for you guys?
Way
Okay,
easier.
Yeah, we're just gonna do that every time. Cool. Then the beam is gonna come towards X here.
Special man.
Good. And remove him. Launch the floor. Alright, here comes the grip. And the soaks. First one to melee. Then we're gonna have special men, and front.
And a third.
Good, grab my special men.
And
have
here's all the stars.
I have it.
It's supposed to be on blobs. You can go down.
Here's the soak.
Do you see him?
Honks to melee. Honks to
He's
melee.
pinging himself.
You two stacked whoever those two people were right there. Here comes the eye beam.
One more special man, one more special man.
Battle res, chaos, Hattori.
Is this cursed purple?
I don't think they actually changed.
I think Yeah, I do see.
I-beam's coming towards red. Battle res, chaos now.
Special men, please.
Bad man trying to fucking happen.
Do you guys not when you guys get rezzed? This is a wipe. When you guys get rezzed, do you guys not see the big pillar of light where it's gonna put you? Or no? Is that like something like a toy I have or something?
No.
Okay.
I see it.
This is like the 7th time it's happening. I'm only gonna call it out because it happened. It happened to chaos, but it's not because he did anything wrong. I want all of you to get into the habit of when you get rezzed, you look for the big ass fucking pylon of light, and then B, try to never res yourself when like a thing that's exploding on the ground is happening, a frontal is happening, or like a big huge tank or the big huge like raid hit happens either. Try not to ever res during those times. Wait until it's like safe. Your big pillar, your big pillar of light needs to be safe, right? Like so when you stand
take
up.
the res immediately as it comes to you.
I also don't think that we have anybody who reses people who like they reses them at like 70% health, right? Like that's like a talent or something. So I think we're gonna res everybody at like 25% health. So you're gonna stand up almost dead. Yeah.
No, mine's
Is,
100%.
do they still have it or?
Yeah, mine's 100%.
Okay, so druids have it. That's it.
Okay. So druids should be the first ones to res, so that way the dude who stands up doesn't die instantly. But if it's somebody else, if it's anybody else, just take it at any other time. Doesn't matter who's resing you. At any time when you're getting rezzed, use your brain, think about what's happening, look for the big pillar of light.
Is it class tree or first druid? I can't remember.
I think class tree.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. As soon as I got up, everything froze.
Oh man.
People started running in place.
5, 4, 3,
Give me 100.
1.
Nerf booming.
That soak wasn't even directly over melee. We had to run to it.
So guys. I see what you guys are saying. Okay, so whoever just got whoever is picking up I-beam lady, stay back for a couple seconds so that way it is behind them.
Oh, one thing.
FC through the raid, through the boss. Good. Here comes the I-beams and the
Special men, 2 more special men.
special men. Good. Watch that eradicate, and then it's just raid. Oh, sorry, it's still everything. Never mind. We have one more set. We have one more set. Yep. With the soak here. Suck in and then the soak. Perfect tutorial melee. Watch the fractures. Grab my special men.
I'll get this last one.
Alright, it's just eradicates, dodge the shit on the floor, and big hit with the box. So eradicates, dodge the shit on the floor, here it comes. And then eradicate, get out of that. And then big hit, keeps it alive. Go to your spots. Remember, you should go walk in. You should go in right in melee. Right in melee.
Blue, you have a tank with you.
Red, you also have a tank with you. So you guys can stay in and I'll grab the majority of them. You see me not try to go for one though, you grab it.
If it makes it past me, it's gonna take on blue. Alright, grab those 2.
Perfect. The beam is going towards X.
You are not a merchant. Go away. Go away.
And a root. Here comes the sucking and the thing. Look at their health. Everybody look at their health right now. Pick the one that's high and start shooting on that one. She might have just walked away. That's okay. Ruki has it. He's actually soaking. Go through melee. Good. Second one through ranged. Here comes the special men. Grab my special men. Good. Watch the eradicates. And equipment. Good, watch the eradicates. We're gonna have the suck in and the soaks. Tom's got it. It's gonna go to melee. Perfect. Good, and then we're gonna have eye beams and special men out of this. Eye beam. Good. Look at their health here. This is just shit on the ground, eradicates. Have to kill by any one of them. Watch yourself. Live here. Live, live, live. Good. Go to your spots. Remember, this is melee. Just walk in right away, and then you just want to spread it slightly so that way you're not just getting shit on by anybody else's line. Easy peasy. Just don't die. Run along your line.
It's a scary thing.
Sorry.
No, you're good, dude. It ended.
Alright, the beam is going to be coming towards X here. Beam is coming towards X. Gonna be in front of it. Grab the special men. Good. Pick the high one, start killing him. Health-wise, it's Dark Sorrow still. It's still Dark. You don't want to be killing that dude. Sorry for the thing. Sorry. Soaks. Blobs as the first one. First one's getting immune, second one comes through boss. Second one comes through boss. Perfect. And then we're gonna have the fractures. Grab my special men. On the side over there. Watch that eradicate. Good. Perfect. And we're moving here in a second. Moving. Good. Axiom at the first one. He's immuning. First one's immuning, second one goes through melee. Through boss. Then we're gonna have eye beam and special men here. Watch the eye beam. Watch the eye beam come through square. Good. Pick the high one and kill it. 2.8 to Blood Wrath right now. Blood Wrath. Watch the shit on the ground. Good. Keep going. Big hit here. Watch the shit on the ground. Everybody to moon. Moon. It's over here. You're going right this time. Right. Good. Keep ourselves alive. Watch where she goes. We're AoE or ranging. Perfect. See where she goes next. We did movement speed on this one. Staying here, going right. Right. Yourself alive, health and health pot. Perfect. Is this all their shit at the same time? The beam is gonna go towards, or do you want to get on Blood Wrath here? It's just the one that's kind of fucking around. Kill the Dark Sorrow.
Mash,
Dark Sorrow.
you come
Dark
here.
Sorrow.
Oh god, he's got fucked.
Kill Dark Sorrow.
Hardly a challenge.
So do you guys all understand why we wiped right there? If you don't, it is completely cool because it has never happened to us before.
Take a stab at it. Is it panic?
Was it one of your special men?
None of the special men got soaked.
Yeah.
Because none of the special men. Okay. Some of the special men were still out. If the special men are ever out when he does soul bomb or spirit bomb, it does like 4 times the damage that it normally does. So they have to be soaked instantly. Okay. You're gonna have him there. I think what you do is you just put him on the wall, like you put your back to the wall, or you put yourself so that way like you're not on the X obviously because that's where. Or sorry, there is no I-beam right there, so you can just go. You can pull your guy to X over here, and then make it so that way they spawn in the middle of the room, so that way the people are soaking it. Okay. Also, I cannot stress this enough. I understand you guys are doing your best to try to like keep them the same health and blah 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 blah. When we start to get close to that guy's intermission, you kill that guy. Does everybody understand that, like, from the time that we come out of this dude's intermission until we go into that guy's intermission, you kill Dark Sorrow? Does everybody understand that? Bloodwrath is so on this pull. You guys should be trying to kill these 2 people, okay? With throwing some damage into Dark Sorrow. The second that we come out of this guy's intermission, you start throwing a bunch of damage into Dark Sorrow and Bloodwrath. Then we come out of Bloodwrath's intermission, and you start throwing as much damage as you possibly can into Dark Sorrow. Okay? If you can get them the same exact health early, then we don't have to worry about that. But we've never done that before, so we need to make sure we're doing more damage. Okay? And then in the intermission, we have to do a little bit more damage too, but it's whatever. That's where you're supposed to like even them out. As each one of their intermissions, you're supposed to do some damage, but for hers, we're normally running away and like on the other side of the room, you know. So you guys got this. Don't panic at the end. At the end, it is literally just do exactly what you're supposed to do with the hunts and soak the special men. That's it, and then kill Dark Sorrow.
3, 2, 1.
I actually can't believe that our damage is not high enough. I thought we were gonna need that damage check like easily.
I think we were getting comfortable.
We got there with almost everybody alive. So. Kill the special men.
Oh god, sorry. That was a bad lag.
And here comes the suck and the soak. Ron through melee. Perfect job. Out of this, we're gonna have the I-beam and the special men. Make sure you grab them. Here comes the I-beam. Good, and we're moving again. We're behind on the soaks right now, but I think you guys will be able to catch up.
Correct. Dispel.
You have blob, Streka.
You still need to be soaking while you're figuring this out.
Are you with him?
I mean, first.
No.
Alright, and then we're gonna have fractures here, grab the special men, and then the bones.
Club, where are you?
Grab the special men. And then we're just gonna have shit on the floor and survive. There's him. Go to your spots. Go to your spots now.
Red, you have it.
What the fuck? Hattori, stop doing that, dude. You do that every time. Just walk with us. You will do damage in a second.
Sure.
That's quite high.
That was the first time I got yanked in a while.
It's because you're fucking back here when both the other people are over here. It's you and purple. If I get linked to you or purple, you guys just kind of stand still on top of where all the bosses were, and you get like you try to get like 2 or 3 more globals off, and then like I'm here and you guys are here on top of the bosses, and I have to like turn around and be like, oh god.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't really tell which marker I have when we're all stacked in there. That's why I usually I'm not sitting there to global, I'm sitting there trying to find out who I'm linked to.
You don't need to know that. You just need to know to walk towards your marker right away.
Yeah, I know.
You know where the markers are in the room now.
Yeah, if you don't know where your marker is, it's probably because the boss is in front of it.
Oh, that I don't know what
That was a
marker I
pretty
am yet.
substantial amount of boss damage if I don't leave after a couple globals. It's like that tight. It's like 15 mil.
It's the same for rogues.
Make things as easy as possible for the spell people, especially for healers, because it's really annoying when we have to sit there and watch you instead of actually heal people. Do not stand near the edge of the room if you are not a spell person. If you're ranged, just stand in the middle.
Yeah, if people are pinging near you, get away from them.
Yeah, I mean, just don't stand on the edges of the room. That's where they're always going to be. So if you're back there, or if you're on top of any kind of marker, you're wrong. You're not spelling or getting a dispel. You're just making it really hard on the healers because we're having to like watch our dispel people run away from you to make sure that we don't dispel them on top of you, and then by that point, someone's dying, right? So it puts us behind, and then people die that are not supposed to die. That puts us more behind. Yada yada yada.
Oh, also, as you're trying to figure this shit out, like if Drekka, you get it randomly by accident, you still need to be trying to soak. So that way they're not behind also, like with the soaks. So if it accidentally jumps to one of you because you fucked the dispel or you died or something like that, the person who gets it, don't just be like panic and be like, where do I go to drop this off? You are now the person who is doing that soak. So then you run out there and you soak some shit. And then when they're like, okay, hey, now we're going to be doing the passing back to the other person, you need to find blah, he's gonna ping red or whatever, right? Like that's how we should be handling that. It shouldn't be just like that person locks up, stands in the middle of the room and does nothing, okay? So still do the job.
On the line where the hunt where I died, there were only 3 people in it, and one of them was standing on top of me.
You were supposed to go to melee. It looked like you were trying to go to melee, but then you didn't, and so you stayed
Oh,
off to
I
the
didn't
side.
hear that at all. Okay.
You need to
I was
pay
doing the
attention to that.
dispel, so I wasn't listening to that.
What do you mean by that? You're supposed to have both of the dragons out. That's the actual cook. You're supposed to have both of the dragons out. They're supposed to just rescue each other, and then you dispel right as they rescue. When they're finished
One more man. One more man.
Here comes the sucks, and then the soaks. Nerf through melee. Eye beams and special men. Not arisen. Watch the eradicate. And swipe die. So it's starting to happen, and I knew it was going to start happening when people started talking about how they're going to move their weak auras and all that kind of good shit. You still need to soak the one that you are assigned to, okay? So right there, FZ just died because nobody got in his soak.
Which soak was he?
2. We have to get into those soaks, okay? People who have those soaks, you need to pull them through the middle of the room so that way they have them. I'm not saying you didn't, FZ, I think you actually did, but you still need to soak the ones that you're assigned to, okay? Don't just always assume that there's going to be an immunity and so there's just like a melee and a ranged one, okay? You have to be paying attention to that kind of stuff.
Also, the lady tells you to soak.
Listen to Smolder on, lady.
Like, if you don't want to use your eyes, use your ears.
The last time that you got the feast, I think my thing, it said 9. I'm a little worried.
I miss Smolder on, lady.
5, 4.
That was a good fight.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, she would tell me where to go for my rings.
Way better than this garbage.
This is the council fight.
Okay.
Grab your special men.
beam.
Good cannon. Soaks and or sorry, sucks and soaks at the same time. There you go. FC through melee. Through melee. That's not through melee. That's not through melee. That's not through melee. That's okay. Here comes I-beam and the special melee. Good. And over the move. Watch the eradicate on the move. Alright. Watch that eradicate. We're gonna be sucked in and then the soaks. Mashy. First. Take off the boss. Perfect. Maybe the fractures. Grab my souls. Watch that eradicate. And then it's just shit on the ground and big hit from the boss. That's it. Spots.
Red team, you have a tank.
Go to the middle right away. Blue team, you have a tank too. I can't get that one. Alright, the I-beam or the beam is coming towards X over here. Don't be towards X. Good. Damage, and we're moving. Watch, weak. If their health's here, remember we're going to be throwing a lot of damage into the Dark Star Lady now. Person's on mini through the boss.
Beam's going in out.
Grab my special men. Suck in, watch that eradicate. Suck in and die to it instantly. Batterism. Suck in and then the Nev through the melee, through the melee, through the melee, through the melee. Second one to the middle of the room. Men. Little men, or sorry, special men, and then the I-beam. Here it comes. Okay. So it's just shit on the floor and then movements. Dead. Cool. Everybody die. Everybody die.
All ogre.
Looking a lot better there, T4.
Yep. Damage looks good. You guys have to stop dying to shit on the ground. I know that I keep saying that, and I'm so sorry that I keep saying that. You have to stop dying to shit on the ground. If you need to make a sound for eradicate, make a sound for eradicate. Like it's that easy. I think he does it 3 times when he does it. Yeah, it's the little purple cone. We have people who die to it every single time. So just start paying attention a little bit more to it. You guys should be, you'll be fine.
Did you try downloading more RAM?
Do you need time to go like reset your router and stuff?
I have a long enough Ethernet cord, I might be able to reach it.
What?
I don't know.
Play on Wi-Fi?
Power cycle your modem.
What the hell does that mean?
What do you mean?
I mean, I just moved into this apartment. It's a new internet company. I'm not sure how there's shit or what, but I can get Ethernet, I think.
Oh,
This
like
is a
you're on
small
Wi-Fi
room.
and it's not good? Okay.
I'm not sure if it's Wi-Fi or just the internet company, since it's like through the utility service for the town.
I feel like gaming on Wi-Fi is like a sin.
I didn't have issues with it with
I don't know.
AT&T.
Yeah.
Seems like it's stabilized now. I don't know.
We're just waiting on chaos.
I'm ready.
Okie dokie. Let's do it. You guys have seen the whole fight. You guys know what to do. Watch the shit that's on the ground. Help out the healers when the huge big boom
5,
happens.
Take a deep breath.
All that good shit.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, get ready to soak my special method. Grab my soul. I know that this might not net a lot of damage, but whenever they're around us, try to always be hitting Blood Wrath or Dark Sorrow, don't ever be hitting the other two. For me and you. Yep. Soaks, Kruki has the first one, he's gonna run it for melee. That's not melee, but okay. And second one go to the middle of the room. Third one not through melee. Third one is not through melee, homie. Here comes the I-beam. You don't just run it through melee just because, okay? You always take it to where it's supposed to go. Oh no, it was... Alright. Here comes the stuck and soaks. Nash is the first one. I think he's immuning, so then second one comes to melee. Melee. Grab my special men. Good, and then it's just eradication and shit on the floor to dodge. And we go into the mission. Then take away eradication. And then big hit for the melee. Here comes. Big hit for the boss. Good, keeps him alive. Go to your spots. Red has a tank hooked to it too.
Oh no, now I'm starting to lose brains and shit.
Alright, the I-beam is coming towards X. I-beam is coming towards X. Good, here comes the grips and then the soaks. Okay. Grips and soaks. Nev first through melee. Special men. Like I-beam. Thought it was many. Watch the eradicates. Okay, here comes the suck and the suck. Hattori first to melee. Here comes the I-beam. And
Not a EP to go.
so keep yourself alive here. Go to your spots. Go to your spots. Go to your spots.
X.
How'd you die again? Fucking shit.
We can cheat the skull. Okay. That is the opposite of skull.
The beam is going to be on X, Battle Rise Kuruki.
More man.
Definitely need to be into the tank guy.
Yep. This is all damage into the tank guy now. Grips and then soaks. One through melee. We're gonna have special men and what's here? Got some fractures.
High beam.
Good. Come on, man. Just kill the healer. Fuck.
There's like 3 dispel groups stacked into each other, or are you guys out there? People are on top of
We like right here.
Soaks and sucks here. Kuruki has the first one. First one to melee.
Second me.
After this we have I-beams and special men. I-beam and special men. Okay. Don't die to this. And then big hit. Big hit's happening. Health some health pot. Health some health pot. Jesus Christ, man. We're really low right there.
That's because I killed Doozy.
Yeah.
are not dispelling pumper.
This is outrange. If you just died, you're in the back for some reason. Cool. And then out of this to the left, and then you're just gonna go to the right over here. Right. Yeah, perfect. Beat her ass a little bit. And then outrange here. Outrange.
Go get him, Dave.
Good. And then when they come down, just kill whatever you can. Kill Darius. Dark Buck or whatever. Soak things.
Someone dispel crits.
Big soaks. Soak, special men. Perfect. And then this is us surviving it. Everybody see that we are surviving this right now? And we would just kill this one thing that's metamorphosed. Not that this guy would be dead, right? Because we'd have people alive. We'd be killing this guy, would already be dead over here, because everybody would have already been hitting that thing. And then it is literally just stand in the middle and shit on shit on both these guys and do that mechanic one more time. Okay? So it's just that. How did you die twice? You died to the hunt first.
Me?
And then devouring ire? How?
Oh.
Do you accidentally get the dispel on you, Minnie?
How many?
And then Kuruki, you don't understand why you died to that hunt, right?
No.
Okay.
Hunt
So
was
you're
behind the boss.
Yep, and then you pulled it all the way through you pulled it all the way out there, and a bunch of people thought it was the melee one. Which is kind of funny to die that way. There is no outplay for that. They just have to know that yours is the third one. They should be looking at their thing, watching you screaming 3 over your head, and then help you out.
That's not your problem. That's paying attention problem.
I love to keep dying to that.
Just that bubble all the time. What are you doing?
I'm not gonna bubble when it's.
Be
100
selfish.
yards away.
Be selfish and just use your bubble when people are stupid.
It's 100 yards. I can't watch people looking in front of me. Just through the balls.
It's not it's not your fault. It's other people's fault.
Are you? Which one of them did you bubble then? Which one of the hunts did you bubble? The first one you got?
I didn't bubble yet. 'Cause I
You
thought
need
people were gonna soak when it's that
you need to always immune one if you can. Okay, everybody, every single person. I don't care who you are. If you think that I don't care who you are. If you have an immunity, you will immune the hunt. Okay, don't try to just be like, oh, people will soak it. No, they won't. Immune it. Okay, if you can immune it. So that way it takes your immunity off the table, and then the next one they're gonna soak. Okay. People also might have been seeing you say that over your head, because I saw Honk say it the other time, where you said can immune. It said can immune over his head for some reason, and that thing, that will definitely
5,
fuck a bunch of people up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, here comes the special men. Grab my guys.
Don't kill wrong.
Oh, you need to get spelled.
Fucking shit. That means we're gonna lose one too because he's DC'd, right? Everybody die. Just die, we'll take a break so that way people can try to fix their internets.
Stack them up. We won't get in here.
Should we close the game too?
This is war latency.
Doesn't reset a blood wrath once out of the arena?
No.
Dude,
You can't fight them out there though, because if you try to pull them all, that was like a cheese strat that everybody tried. If you try to pull them all out there, what's her name? The I beam just starts to hit everybody. It's kind of funny.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's kind of funny because like that fire shit that's on the outside starts hitting everybody.
Chaos, can you do that?
Yeah, Chaos. What the fuck?
Whatever we did to
Learn from this
Sidon was great. I don't have to pop another
I don't have
augment
enough
room.
go to. I don't have enough go to train this spell.
That was nice.
That's true.
Can you res us instead of jumping around over there on the edge, please?
That's what he deserves.
And put a pylon down for people, and then we'll take a break. Everybody stand right here for the pylon. Whoever has one, drop it down. One of you has been doing it.
I do. Now we have two, dude. Venn diagram it. Double.
Alright, and then we're gonna take a break. This one's gonna be a little bit of a break, so that way people have time to like reset their routers and shit, so.
I'm gonna go reset my brain.
Go start shit right now. So I said this while we were on break, but I'll say it again. Order of operations for the grip. So when you get gripped into the middle, when you get gripped to the bosses and everything, is get grip, stand still, wait for the. I'm assuming it's the totem. The totem will come down and clear all of our movement speed things, and then you use the I'm not in melee to soak the melee one as the reason why you walk back out into ranged for the ranged peeps, and then for the melee peeps you just kind of stand still and shit damage. Like you shouldn't be trying to spread her out for that. Okay, if you are the people who are soaking, then you guys get the fuck out, right? Like you guys are the ones that are like you clear your shit and then you get out as fast as you possibly can. But ranged, you can kind of just stand still, shit damage that aren't doing the soaks. You can just sit still, shit damage, and then just back up into the soaks. So that hopefully that should help a little bit. Our damage is on point if we have nobody die. That one pull where we almost killed this guy, we had nobody die until the very end, which was awesome. And then also remember, you want to be throwing a lot more damage into Dark Sorrow than you're thinking that you need to throw damage into him. So like, if he's in range of you, be hitting him. If you want to switch to him sooner than when we go into her intermission, that's fine with me. But we need to do way more damage to Dark Sorrow.
As soon as we come out of that first intermission, it needs to be like pretty much that's your focal target.
Yeah,
honestly.
I would say that, yes. I would say after you come out of the very first intermission, that's the dude you're trying to kill the whole time. And then everybody else just kind of walks around him. Cool. Alright, waiting on Nerve and we're good to go.
Over and take that tube out of that pylon and shove it and blow them up in just one shot.
Sounds like a mage job. What's going on?
Yeah, see, it's got arcane mage power in it. Look at it.
Absorb the power.
I require additional pylons.
I'm gaining duration back by standing between them.
Really?
Yeah. I'm summoning the apocalypse.
We can kill this on almost any pull now if you guys just pay attention to your feet and try to shit more damage than you possibly can on that guy right there. And I think we'll actually kill this. So.
2.
That does not mean to stop doing mechanics.
Yes. Alright, here comes the special man. Oh, that was the pull that killed Kuzi. I was trying to figure out why we went there. We were down. Alright, and we're moving. About to rescue you right now. Need to watch your feet there, homie. Here comes the grip. Remember what I just did. Cool. Good. And out. Perfect. Third one is the ranged one. That's the ranged one. Get in it. Here comes the I-beam. Jesus Christ. Let's see what they died to. Kuzi died to something on the ground, and Hawks died to the hunt, because I think he was the only one who got into it. Oh. Nice. That's a good way to die, though. At least you're trying to help your homie.
My hero's dead.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I usually soaked the first one, and then I did, and realized last second I was in the second one, too.
Cool.
So, yes, I'll take the credit for trying to help him, but I actually was.
Unconsciously a hero.
That's alright. The first time we killed the jailer, when I was in the other guild, the slug the tank's supposed to get, everybody's saying, good job, and I'm like, what the fuck you tell me good job for? I go back and watch. I stood in and soaked it inadvertently, didn't fucking know it was going to kill it.
That's funny.
Repair, you can mount up here. People who are at 15%.
People who are 88.
More disposable augment runes. Don't make me use more. Please God.
It's okay, you're gonna use them in King anyways.
Huh?
5,
Somebody's trading me.
4, 3,
That's a bunch of
2, 1.
10-second pulls.
Special men. And funnel. Here comes the suck, and then here comes the suck.
Go Congress or
First one to the second one to the boss. That's your Evasion's meeting too. Third one to the boss.
and special.
Here, and we're gonna have the suck and the soak. Second one to the boss. Second one from blonde to the boss, to the boss, to the boss, to the boss. Special men.
That'd be my option.
Oh my god, they were top each other. I got 2 of them.
Just shit on the ground. Don't get killed by the Go to your spots. Fred, you have a tank.
Blue team, you have a tank?
Good. Beam is I beam is going towards X. Swap to Dark Sorrow now. Watch the I beam. Watch beat. Stoke and suck. Axiom got the first one. He's immuning. We didn't get our shit cleared right there. That one needs to go through melee. What are you doing? Okay. Grab my sucks. Battle Res honk. Don't kill the shit before. Kill the shit, or soak the shit before. Here comes the soak and the suck. Suck and soak. Nerve to the boss. It's not on the ground now. Now is when it needs to be on the ground.
Special men. Get my men.
It is a wipe die. Everybody die. I think we're dropping those totems too low.
The totem's supposed to go after we get pulled, and people always argue with me about this. But it needs to be dropped after we get pulled, not before. It will not unsnare people if you put it beforehand.
I completely understand. I completely understand that. I completely understand that. It's going out. It's going out very slowly after that too. Like the second one will go out before it actually comes down.
A second or two after and not kill people. But if it goes out too soon, then you'd have to replace it in order to make it work. So.
I think, yeah, I understand what you're saying.
So what's the problem?
It could go down faster, is what I'm saying.
Sure.
The second you hit the ground, drop it.
That's the idea. Is Drekka not doing that? I
It's
feel like
not.
he's
That's
doing,
what I am
feel like
doing.
he's doing fine.
I
Okay,
think there's a cap on where-
I will.
There is a
call.
cap on it. Like it's not like gonna do everyone all at once. It, like, it's
Okay,
kinda like
that's why.
doesn't-
Okay.
It's kind of like there's like 5
Pulses.
at a time.
It
Like
cleanses.
pulses. Yeah.
So then, would it be better for the people who can clear themselves to clear themselves, so that way they're not a target for it?
They should
That's why
always do that
warlocks do
regardless. This is just to help people. Like it's not meant to cover an entire mechanic by itself. I also have roars and time spirals assigned to those, so it's not like the only move we have.
It's not for the move. It's literally just for the snare.
5,
That's it.
4, 3, 2,
Sure.
1.
I think that's the first time it's happened.
It's been happening. It's been happening all night long. I haven't actually been watching it until that last month. Here comes the first specialman. And watch the frontal. Good. Yep, it was really good. Our damage on those boss, that boss was very good. Watch your feet. Here comes the suck and the soak. Here it comes. Bob is immuning, second one comes through boss. Warrior's out there in range. He's immuning, not saying anything. Through boss here. Then we're gonna have eye beam. One. Good. Soak them. Perfect. And we're moving. Great job on the soaks. Watch that eradicate. Soak and suck here. Chaos. Second one through boss. Or getting perfect. Watch the frontal here. Diving. Watch that eradicate. And then it's just shit on the ground, intermission. Okay? Shit on the ground, big hit from the boss, intermission. Or big, the big, huge raid hit. Here it comes. Watch the shit on the ground. Up alive here. Go to your spots.
Good, you have a tank?
And blue, you have a tank too.
Blonde's in the middle.
What do you think so that much?
Got that one here.
Alright, the beam is going to come on. Beam's going on X. Remember, you want to swap your targets here. Oops, sorry, it's on skull, between skull and X. Still alive. Man, we're moving here. Watch your feet. Remember to pull it closer to the. Alright, it's gonna be soaks and suck here. Or sorry, suck and soaks. Blob's got it. It's gonna be immune. Oh, no, going through melee. Going through melee. Go through melee, it's okay. That one should not be going through melee. Immune 3. Good. Battle res honk. Grab my souls. And remove. I have a through melee. Second's Nev, it goes through range. Nev goes through range, this is the second soak. You're gonna soak all of them. You're soaking all of them. See that beam? Good. Start throwing some damage into Blood Wrath. Dead, die.
We got a man. Or just a spirit bomb.
It was just a normal. It was just a normal spirit bomb. Please stop dying to shit on the ground.
was like, I swear I didn't dispel twice.
I didn't get the res. I'm like way over here. Por favor, please.
Holy shit, dude! How'd you get over there?
Dude, I'm trying to save these fucking Alchemist runes. It's gonna LOS everything, and that didn't work out for me.
Make
We're getting
Make sure that you cannot soak more than one hunt in a row. Like
we are getting very, very, very lazy at soaks right now, and it's causing people to think that they need the extra soak. We are getting very lazy on them. Go back to like looking at that weak aura and telling you what to do, and then only deviate from that weak aura if we say like, oh, the third one's getting immuned. Now it's a it's a melee and a ranged one. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. We're getting very sloppy on it right now, and it's just something we can just kind of tweak back up. So just get back into the rhythm, and we should be good.
Everyone, re-up your food. This is the last feast of the night.
blue.
The final.
I was saying blue. I don't know if you could hear me, Kizzy.
No, I did not hear the
arrow.
blue.
Sorry,
but-
not.
He's guilty, so I can play the new spec.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, here comes this first special men. Suck in the soak here. Getting immune, second comes to melees on mini. Stop fucking moving around. Good, here comes the mighty. Good, and we're moving. Grip and soaks. Accent got the first one. Piece of Muning. Katori comes to melee. And then there should be one through ranged. That's the one through ranged. You have to soak that one through ranged.
Watch that beam. This is just shit on the ground. Keep yourself alive. Big hits coming. Here comes right now. Blam. Keep yourself alive. Health and health pot. Go to your spots. Will you have a Jesus Christ? Will you have a tank with you? Ready with a tank. The beam is going to be going towards X here. Alright, beam's going towards X here.
Now you're on dark, so I'm dark for everybody.
Grab that souls right there. Good. And we're moving. Watch your feet. Pick up the grip and the soaks. Run through melee. Grab your soaks. Just grab my special men. Special men. And battle res honks. Pulling and soaks. Picking up the first one. He's gonna run through the group. Here comes the man. This is just shit on the ground going in intermission. Okay, so the next big hit is the big one that's gonna kill people. Okay, so keep yourself alive here. Keep yourself alive here. Here it comes, blam, keep yourself alive. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there to help people. We can get on him. Get on him and throw damage. You can stand up though. Fucking not, dude. Sucks. Why are people just making very bad movements right here? This is a wipe. Everybody die. Just die.
Using this mechanic is fun times.
This is literally like you have to go to the
This
to
is
the edge.
just the Argus lines. It's just
Just stand still with them, and then if you move along your line, move along your line.
You only move
Don't
along
spin your line.
Yeah. Your line shouldn't move. It should just be you moving inside of it. That's safe. That's fine. Anything else? No. Okay.
That's second deaths on you too, buddy.
I got pulled twice with chains into 2 different fell dances. Or blade dances. There was nothing I could do there.
Why aren't you closer to your guys? Like, why are they pulling you? They're just running around.
They were also dodging. I don't know.
Were you the middle guy or the one on the side? Okay.
World War.
It just causes a chain reaction. Someone moves at the last second, someone stutter steps, and then it just becomes a mess.
Second movements are not banned.
If you're gonna do, just pop a defensive.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, here comes special men.
I'm losing.
Here comes the suck and the smash. Who's do melee? I'm gonna take the dark side. Grab my guys. Just watch your shit on the ground and big hit by the last big hit by the boss. Keep yourself alive. Here it comes. Perfect. Ready to go to your sides. Your sides. Blue, you have a tank. That was 2. Alright, I got the rest of these. Cool. And then X is going to be where the beam is happening.
Oh, my dark sorrow now.
What happened there?
Griffin and soaks mini through melee. Grab my special men.
Beam third.
I beam here.
Good. Here comes the pulling and the soaks. Vittoria through melee. And then we're gonna have I-beam and special men. And then we're just gonna hang out here. Watch the shit on the ground. Watch the shit on the ground. Here comes the last big hit from the boss. Watch the shit on the ground. Here it comes. Don't be low here. Don't be low. Don't be low here. Good. Keep yourself alive. Good. Clear your spots. Remember, you just spread out into like a line-ish thing if you're ranged, right?
Don't.
Right now, get him. Alright, the beam's gonna go through X. Watch out. If you're standing on X, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Yeah. And watch B. Come on. FC through raid. You're gonna be soaking all these. Second get out, that's the second soak there. Grab my special men. Watch the fuck.
Who's do I have?
I have one. A little bit further. Second one through mid. And then I-beam is going to be towards X. Don't be towards X. X, 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 X. Good. Then it's just shit on the ground, dodge. Shit on the ground and dodge. And then big hits still coming. We're down a healer right now, so keep yourself alive. Everybody to X, everybody to X, everybody to X. It's over here. We're going left. Left, 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 left. Down. I think this is out range.
Don't move.
Out range, and then this is go left out of this, then we're gonna go right. Right, 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 right. Now kill this guy. Kill this guy right here. Kill this guy right here. You're not on anybody else but this guy right here. Grab the special men. Special men. We have people dying to shit on the ground. Like I don't. The first death was because the first death was because Vapor fucked a ton.
Threat. Yeah.
And that after the final intermission, and the healers have all the debuffs and they're dropping poos on the ground, are we trying to swap or is everyone the healers are holding that?
I would say swap it one more time. Like that's one more swap.
Yeah,
I think
have
that you
to,
do.
I think.
You swap one more time and then you just kind of let it vibe. What I would recommend for the people who are having to do that, okay, is for that one specifically, go to a marker, period. Don't try to like do anything else other than just go to a marker. So right now, pick a marker that you go to. The rest of the raid is going to be staying still after the intermission happens. Staying still after the intermission happens because we're going to act like we just moved the bosses. Does that make sense for everybody else? We're going to act like we just moved the bosses in the regular sense, so they're all going to come together in one side, and that allows for them to be able to just run to a marker, dispel, and then handle that mechanic. Does that make sense for everybody? That makes sense? Anybody have questions about that? Okay, stop dying to shit on the ground. I can't stress this enough. You have to stop dying to shit on the ground. You need a weak word. It tells you when the thing is gonna jump on the ground is gonna happen. Cool, do it. We need to stop dying to things on the ground. If we had two people, if we hadn't fucked a taunt, and then we hadn't had two people die to shit on the ground, we would have killed that guy for sure. Okay, so please, 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 please. That's the last thing we're really progressing on now. Is just that we have all of the intermissions down. We are good to go. Okay.
Yeah, you guys should not be on Dispel people for
5,
the last
4,
fucking time. Stop
3,
it, please.
2, 1.
It's making it so much harder.
Yeah, I think just us standing still at the end of that thing will solve that for you guys, because you'll be able to just run out and do shit. Special men. Good, and remove it. Alright, here comes the suck, and then the soaks. Here it comes. Nerve through melee. Perfect. Here comes the I-beam and special men. And we're moving. Keep moving. Good. Here comes the grip. Sucks and soaks. First soaks koozie through the melee. Perfect. And third. Watch the I-beam and the special men. Watch the eradication. It's just shit on the ground. Dodge the shit on the ground, and then here comes the last big hit from the boss. Don't be low here. Don't be low. Perfect. Survive this, then we go into intermission. Easy, lemon. Easy. You can stand up. We go to X. We're going. Cool. X, you have a tank with you. What do you have a tank with you? Rebuff. Battle Rose Blonde. The Chaos died. Alright, everybody die. Everybody die. Everybody die. Everybody die. We can't be having these deaths. We can't have these types of intermissions, guys. Like, we played it a bunch of times now. Remember, if you have a tank hooked with you, that tank's gonna grab a bunch of them. You're gonna have to grab some of them, right? Like, don't let them get all the way past you before you go to us. Yeah. Whoever was on circle, you guys have to make sure you guys are actually grabbing your shit before it gets past you, or else you force all of the melee that are standing next to the boss to try to get it. That's okay though. We need to stop dying. We need to stop dying going into the intermissions, okay? So we can do that. We will kill this easy. Easy peasy. So we got this. Just focus. Focus on what you're doing.
Repair your honks are about broken, guys. Y'all can repair your man up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're gonna fire special men.
We lost stars already. Who has it?
One of you has a soak that you're not supposed to. Mashy, you're gonna be immuning, I'm hoping. Check off the melee or combat range. Alright, here comes the IVs. Good, and we're moving. We have a lot of stuff. Needs to be soaked.
Need to get it to blonde when you're ready, Hog.
Just let him die. It's a wipe die. It's a wipe die. Just everybody die. How did we fuck it on the very first dispel?
Was it the
Keith.
normal people or was somebody on top of somebody?
I guess I took a step back out of the middle and ended up with the dispel for some reason. There were 3 people stacked on orange ship.
I'm gonna go look at Warcraft logs because you guys need to figure this out.
That's just not me. I'm just out of position.
Yeah, you're way too far back. Like, you can just be in melee.
Yeah, me and Mash are in the same place for like every pull.
Again, if you aren't a spell person, just stay in melee. Stay near the boss, somewhat. You don't have to be on their ass, but get away from us.
5, 4, 3, 2,
It also goes for dispel
1.
people, make sure you're
Here comes the first special men. Stuck in the soak. First one's getting immune. He didn't say anything for way late. The second, third one can come in melee. Perfect. Good. And we're moving here in a second. Power of crits. Soak, so comes the second soak. So you got the first one, you're immuning. Next one comes to melee, good. Got minus soaks.
I move on circle,
Good, and then this is just all of the shits on the ground. And then we go ahead and mission. Pay attention. Put your spots. Red, you have a tank.
Whoever's middle blue, get closer, please.
It's a wipe die. We can't do it down there.
Walk in the center.
Like, I don't know. I can't be the only one literally walking all the way and soaking something all the way in the sides. I just don't understand.
Like the Ire Bulls you're supposed to?
Yeah. I'm there standing for 5 hours. I don't know if I'm ranging the healers. I'm like, I cannot
I mean, if you
burning
range
rush
me, I'm usually
because
over there in like 2
yeah.
seconds, so.
I mean, I can't burning rush because I'm dying because I'm soaking that by myself. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
That is your job, buddy.
There's 2 other people.
They're soaking the shit next to the boss. I understand you're out there watching it, but like when you and Blonde have it at the same time, so Blonde is near the boss almost the whole time, and I don't know who the other person is that has it with you, like Blobs or Mashy, but they should be you and Blobs or you and Mashy out there grabbing all of the ranged ones and then letting Blonde grab all the ones that are close. That's what it should be. But yeah, you guys all should be out there on the edge just doing it, so.
I lock in for sure, or we got 30 minutes left. Just need to die.
Now we're kind of just wiping a bunch of times to the spell people dying. So just go back to doing what you were doing earlier in the night when you weren't dying. Just do that.
3, 2, 1.
For like an itch.
Alright. Grab my special men. Watch your feet here. Watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet. Sucks and soaks. Purple get the boss. Here comes I-beams and special men. Good. And remove. Watch your feet. Here comes the suck and the soak. Second one's coming to the boss. Grab my special men.
I-beam on here. I-beam behind.
This is just shit on the ground going in intermission. Watch this big hit. Watch the raid damage hit. Don't be low here. Here it comes. Keep yourself alive. Good. Perfect. Go to your spots. Remember to don't let anything in. Blue, you have a team. Blue, you have a tank as well. Yeah, you want to be soaking more middle of the room if you're ranged.
Especially for killers.
Keep yourself alive. Be soaking anything extra. Good, and then the beam is going to be coming towards X.
All demons on dark now.
Good. Watch yourselves. Suck and soak here. Shit on the ground. Underneath us. Be careful. Suck and soak here. Punk's got the first one. Suck. He's gonna pull through melee. Grab my special men.
Beam on here.
Grab my last one. Good. And remove them. If you're looking at their health, there's one of them that's very high. Ron's taking it to melee. After this, we have special men and Ivy. Good. Even them out more. Good. There's nothing else. This is just only the intermission now. Yeah, you're gonna be shitting on her right now. Okay, go. Come on, next.
Yeah, hang out.
Stop spinning it around. Who the fuck?
We're not where we're supposed to be right now, is it?
Keep yourself alive. Keep yourself alive. Keep yourself alive. The beam is coming towards X. Beam is coming towards X. Don't be on the beam. You're on Dark Sorrow right here. Okay? You're on Dark Sorrow. Man. Good. Dark Sorrow, Dark Sorrow, Dark Sorrow, Dark Sorrow, Dark Sorrow. Fucking soak. Keep yourself alive. Purple decay through melee first. Watch yourselves, don't be stacked on top of people. Grab the special men. Second potions, you're throwing everything you have in a dark side. Okay. Okay. Good bubble hawk. Good. Soak and suck. You're suck and soak here. Toward through range, toward through melee.
My little men.
Grab the little men, and then eye beam is happening here too. More damage on the Blood Wraith now. Blood Wrath, Blood Wrath, Blood Wrath, Blood Wrath. Nothing is happening anymore. It is literally just survive this, and then we go into the intermission. Okay, survive this, we go into the intermission. Health and health pot, whatever you need. Survive this. Okay. Okay. On top of right here. Range it, range it, range it, range it, range it, range it, range it. Purple. Okay. Keep yourself alive here. Remember, when we come out of this, you just kill the Veil Devastation guy. Right, 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 and then we're gonna go left. Left, 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 left.
No, guys. A bunch of us just like that, yay.
Then we're going left, 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 left.
Where are we going? We just ranged it there.
Could have ranged that one, I think.
Yeah, we could have.
Oh.
Do that. That was good. Just do it again. There's way too many dead.
Yeah. Also gonna Dark Sorrow.
Okay, so on that one, you don't ever want to go further than you need to. As you can see, a bunch of people just kind of hauled ass that way for some reason. You don't want to go any direction that you don't need to go, if that makes sense. Like you don't want to go any further than you need to go. We definitely should have ranged that one, but I was trying to get us close so we could throw some damage on it. But that was good though. Do that again. We need to try to get more damage out on the Demon Hunter, the Havoc one now. We are doing very good damage on the right chick, and then the dude in the middle is just dying to whatever. So, did we have a movement speed for the second move that pushed a bunch of ran a bunch of people that way? Okay.
For the last part.
Yeah.
The second one, what happened was people didn't move out of the circle quick enough, so some got knocked, and that's why some people yoinked.
Yeah.
If everyone does exactly what they did that pull, I can throw more damage on the other two.
Do that. Just do that now. Yeah.
Mind Voice spawned my character.
Hell yeah, dude. Lob's girlfriend's based.
5, 4,
It's like spinning
3,
around with the
2, 1.
Sungrade.
Is it?
Okay, here comes my special men.
Promise you guys have to do your job.
Comes a suck and soak. First one, second one comes to melee. Nerve comes to melee. Okay. One to side. Second. I got him. Yeah, we're moving. Sucks and soaks. Battle resonant. Atari through melee. That one should not be through melee. Grab my special men. Behind here. This is just shit on the ground and then big hit from the boss. Kill. Response. Red, you have a tank.
Red, you have 2 tanks.
So whoever's hooked with us, just stay, yeah, just stay forward and we'll wherever.
Help cover.
I'm gonna let this one hit you, yes. Good. Alright, the beam is going to be at X. Feet. Here comes the grips. The suck and the suck. Here comes. Mini through melee. Grab my special men. Special man, one in the middle. Good. Watch yourselves here. Watch your feet. Feet. Good. Suck and soak here. Axiom. Minion 2. This third one, you can come through melee if it wants to. Otherwise, just out in range. Just stay out in range. Range. That would Alright, after this is just kind of this is just hang out. This is just hang out and kill shit. Don't get hit by things on the ground. And here comes the mission. Good job. Go to your spots. And again, you just spread out in a line. Easy way to do it. Don't die here. Keep yourself alive. Beam is coming towards X.
Okay, we're just back in Dark Star now. Try real hard to get more.
Yep. Bosses. Watch your feet. Here comes the grip and the suck. Grip and the suck.
Meaning though I can't use.
Then pull it through the melee. Pull it through the melee. Special men.
Watch Ivy.
Special man out. Special man out there. Keep yourself alive here. We're moving. Watch your feet. Watch it eradicate. Suck and soak here. Keep yourself alive. There's no more movements here. Honk has the first one. He's pulling it through melee. We're gonna have I-beam and special method. The I-beam. Good. And then just shit on the ground and don't die. Shit on the ground and don't die. Yeah, throw damage into the two big boys. Two big boys that are up. We definitely have the damage to kill Dark Sorrow. Keep yourself alive here. We're all meeting at star. Star. We're going star and then going right. Star and then going right. Good. Range, out range. Oh, why did you take it right there? And then stand here, we're gonna go right. Perfect, and then we can start shooting on them too. Yep. Good, and then we want to cleave. We want to cleave and get Dark Sorrow bottle right. Oh, we don't have it. Just kill him. Good, grab your little men. Grab the little men. Dark Sorrow is about to die. Good. Easy soaks here. Grab your soaks. Good. And then just kill them in the middle. Just go into the middle. It's going to tell you where to go. Just go into the middle and just start shitting on them. Okay? This is going to be super healing intensive. We need to soak the thing that's on top of us if we can.
Circle, we gotta get over to that. Stop.
Stall myself so I can not die here. Just not on random person, doesn't matter.
But whoever's tied with Circle.
It's me, and I'm trying to pull you over there because you're not rocking.
I know, but no, there was someone pulling me back the other way.
Our damage is not enough. No, dude.
Whoever was tethered to Circle, Spike and I were trying to get over there, and there was some melee person just standing there.
We need to even them out more. We need to be killing the... No, we need to be killing this guy and this guy at the same time. Okay, those two are the people that should die at the same time. This should be the last guy who dies. Okay. So let's see if we can do that. If we can do that, we'll kill it. Easy.
Pingy, sir, please, I'm gonna kill this boss. Ugh.
Which kind of sucks, because
I didn't even think about that.
yep. He would do the maximum amount of damage on this fight.
3, 2, 1.
So remember, you want to be throwing damage into Dark Sorrow and Blood Wrath. Those are your targets. Dark Sorrow and Blood Wrath. Here comes the first special med. Watch the opening. Get that soak right there. Okay, remove it. Suck and soaks. Nev through melee. Here comes I-beam and special men. Good. Hold up. Okay. We're gonna have special men.
And I beams on stall.
And then nothing else happens here, it's just shit on the ground, don't die to the big hit. Oops. Big hit's coming out. Eradicate. Remember damage on the other dude.
On red.
Come on, red. And double tank on red, so you can just kind of sit still and shit. We'll have one hit you or two if we let him go past us. Alright, the beam is going to be coming towards X. Trying to keep him in a little bit more so you get a little bit more cleave. Good. And move. Remember damage on Dark Sorrow and Blood Wrath. Those are the two that you should be hitting. I see some of you trying to hit the Void guy. Stop. Alright, here comes the Sucks and the Soaks. Nev through melee. Special men. Battle Res crits, please.
Eric has a dispel.
Good. Fucking soak here. Just soak. Soak. Here comes I beam, and you need little men. Here it comes. Get those soaks. Get those soaks. Those soaks. People are dead, die. Just die. You died to the hunt because you soaked the one that was getting immune. Crits? Don't happen?
Seemed like it was long, so.
It looked like you got hit for 9 mil. That means you soaked with one other person, which means it means you soaked one that was immuning.
This is it. This is where chimps become apes.
Is that so?
Ooh.
It doesn't matter if you're the only one in there. You should only get hit with the same amount.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know why. I don't know how that
It only does more damage to the person targeted. People don't
If we're standing on it.
Sorry, I was AFK. It's my fault.
Yeah, that's so still out.
Freaking dog is barking way outside trying to get back in.
You can do this. That's not. I'm not doing this. Go pretty bad.
There's a repair right there.
Just slow down and think about what you're doing. Don't like try to think about all these other things at once. Just stay alive. You were supposed to be. Don't be on top of people that are dispelling.
Good die shit on the ground.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here comes the first special men. Suck and soak. Third one comes to melee. Or range if you're already out there, just go through range. I'm in. Good. And I'm watching.
Dirk has it.
Blonde to melee.
Tri-beam.
And it's nothing else, just don't get hit by things on the ground, and then big thing, big hit.
Which Dirk's supposed to get us off?
Good response. Red team has 2 tanks. Whoever's with us, we're just kind of shielding us. Good. The beam is going to come towards X here. Moving, watch your feet. So, purple cape with melee. Grab my special men. Make sure you get in that third soak. Battle is wrong. Suck and summon. Good. So it's there. And then high beam. High beam's about to happen. Watch your feet. Just don't die going into the intermission. Here comes the big hit from the thing. Don't die going into intermission. Good. Go to your spots. And being in a line is the easiest thing to do. Towards the next one. The beam coming out of this is going to be on X. Watch out for these last ones. Beam is on X. Don't be on X. Okay. And Batarazuki. Batarazuki now. Becomes suck and soak.
I'm blinding.
Hattori the melee. And we're gonna have special men and Yuki, you could have immune that, buddy. That's why your thing was saying I can immune. Nobody soaked with you. Oh my god.
Dirk has it.
Yes. Yes is immunity. Melee. Perfect.
has it.
Good. Watch your feet, don't get killed by shit, and then here comes a big hit for the tank, for the boss. Keep yourself alive, help pot if you have to. And then we're meeting at whatever marker we're standing on right now. Bosses. X.
Okay.
Range, outrange, 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 outrange. See where she's going now. She's gonna go left. Good. Keep yourself alive here. Shit on her a little bit. See where she goes. We're gonna outrange. Good. When they land, we're staying here, okay? We're staying here. Let them go do their dispel shit real quick. And then we're gonna get on them, okay? Grab the special men. Grab the special men and soaks. Grab the special men and soaks here. Soaks here. Soaks. Don't let your friends die. Soaks. Try to soak up some of this purple shit. If you have the debuff, go soak up some of this purple shit. And then kill the thing. To the left over here.
Our damage isn't even close.
We definitely should have killed that. It's okay that we didn't. We brought in not somebody that I wanted to bring for this fight instead of Billy, so I had to not bring that person instead of Billy. Billy's damage is what we are missing right there. We have people who are just way too low on boss damage for like every pull. So the roster is probably going to be slightly different next week for this boss. But if you did this boss though, you did great. Like if all of you did mechanics mostly correct. People who are standing in shit, make sure you're not standing in shit next week. We'll just kind of we'll clear this boss next week for sure. We'll have the 3% damage increase, so we'll kind of outgear it, which really sucks. Like we definitely should have just been able to kill this with our just being able to play well. But you know we are also doing this fight with not the composition you normally run. Typically, I should have. Typically, I should have been able to have like a there's a strategy you can use where you have other people doing specific stuff, but that's okay. Next week, like I said, we'll just kind of hammer this and we'll go from there. If you have questions or anything pops up, please feel free to reach out to me. If you see something that somebody else did,